Hey, maybe I should figure out what kind of weapon I'm using.
All right, we are live on the internet. Woo!
Oh,
So, whatever you say now will be on the record. So,
Yay!
try and keep
Everybody
it.
can see my ugly mug.
Yeah.
Everybody can
What,
see my ugly mug.
what's the rules for swearing and all that?
Swearing's fine, but try and keep
Okay.
politics and religion out of things. Because that just gets
Okay.
people angry. But swearing's fine. It's bound to happen. Oh, David's coming back. All right, so we're getting ready to start here. I'm just going to, quick thing, with Roll20, I'm going to have to ask that if you can speak one at a time. It gets a little confusing, as you can tell, when there's a bunch of people talking.
Just like real life.
Yep, exactly. But, a little bit harder to distinguish when it's just a blast of sound coming through your headphones. As usual, for the time being, we are sponsored by the Games Nook here in Sudbury. Shout out to Games Nook and them giving a discount to people who buy stuff from their store. It's on LaSalle next to the Trevi. They may be shutting down the next couple of days, so if you need any board game supplies, you better get them soon, or else they'll be shut down in a couple of days. So
Be safe, Games Nook.
yeah, Games Nook's great. They're awesome. Also, we do a fundraising thing on the stream where anybody can, purchase Nat 20s, purchase Advantage for rolls, make NPCs, all sorts of fun stuff. And the link is below in the Twitch, or also I believe the link is in the Facebook and all the other things, because we broadcast on 5 different things. So, don't have to donate. It's just, a thing we offer, and the money goes towards the Northern Ontario Families of Children with Cancer.
Yeehaw!
They definitely need help these days there with, having to travel in the uncertain times and whatnot to go to hospitals for appointments while being immunocompromised and all that sort of thing. So, yeah. But with that said, we're gonna start playing some D&D.
hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Can you toss the address for the live stream up here somewhere so I can post it, since I don't know where that is?
All right. I'll just gonna put it in the chat for you.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/livelydm.
Excellent.
Hashtag quarantine crew.
Well, it is definitely a hashtagable thing. But we're doing a little quarantine thing. So, some of you have played in this world before. I think everybody but David and Pixie have played in this world before. So a quick synopsis of this basically started off with a group of adventurers who were trying to solve the issues that were plaguing our city. Goblins downtown trying to bum smokes and taking drugs and ODing. Various other mysterious goings on. And the group of adventurers there tied it all to a group of mages. And those mages were taking people and shoving them through portals to another world. Like on Black Friday, they set up portals just inside Walmart. So as people rushed in to try and get stuff at Black Friday sales, they ran right into portals and got swept away. So, as the world progressed, so a bunch of the adventurers found a portal and followed it through to the world of Eberron, where they've been trying to investigate what these mages have been up to. So the main group is in Eberron doing their thing. This group here is a group of extraordinary individuals who have, the powers of a level 6 adventurer. So you're a little bit higher than the average person. So you're essentially like the Avengers. You're a team that's been put together, multi-government thing, and your job is to respond to crises all over the world. And that's where you are. So, we're going to...
Oh, it's going global now, isn't it?
It's going global. Which is why we have a world map. But here we go. Here's our HQ. Avengers HQ. Well, okay. Whatever the hell you want to call yourselves, HQ.
Is this the water tower?
No, this is just some generic research facility thing I had. All right, so this, I'm going to drop a Ian miniature on the screen. Oh.
What do I look like?
You'll see in a second. Oh, come on.
What are the moves?
Why you gotta be like this?
Uh,
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well-
Yeah, it's on the map layer. Where is Ian?
At my house?
No, but where's Ian's miniature here? Come on. Okay. Objects and tokens. Alright, so for some reason Ian's didn't jump in. There's Sombers. What the heck? Damn you, roll 20.
She's like literally on top of me.
Shake fists at you.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
she did that this one. She came right up and laid down here quietly and quickly. Something like this
I
one.
was not on and she just laid down quietly and quickly. I don't want to chair and I'm gonna squish it.
I had this all set up to work, and it was working on other screens. Here.
This is bullshit, man. I don't have time for this.
I know. I know. Stupid roll 20 not working right. Here, I'm going to try and refresh my roll 20 real quick. Okay, I'm back. So let's see if I can get this to work properly. Okay, so I should be able to drag an Ian onto this screen.
Ooh.
And it's not working. God damn you, roll 20. Alright. Well, while I figure this out, you guys can basically, you'll be meeting in the center, like, office area, boardroom of this thing, and meeting up and introduce yourselves and what your characters are and whatnot to each other. We'll start with Somber, because he's the first in my area here.
Oh, I didn't give us something here.
Sean?
We're called Pool Boy right now.
Cool boy?
Mr. Skies, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Maybe Sean's in the room.
Well, hard to describe.
Oh, there we go.
Girl.
We got Ian.
So I'm basically a dwarf that's kind of. Nope. Things are happening.
Yeah, we got an Ian, so.
Woo!
And I'm just gonna give Ian control of him, and there we go. You now have control of that dude, Ian.
Ooh, what do I look like?
You're in the boardroom by number 7.
Geeter.
That is a Somber.
Clyde.
So, Somber, you should have control of that dude. Here is Glacinda. Holy shit, she's huge. Glacinda, you don't need to be that big.
I don't even know what I'm doing here, so.
Alright, I'm just going to give control of that person over to Glacinda. So there you go. If you click on the little elf lady who just came in there,
If I can find her.
she's in the boardroom, so
Boardroom.
you look for the one with the big table. Oh god,
Yeah.
I think it's Scooter and Penis.
giant Lixie. Lixie.
There. I think I got her.
Yeah. Well, she moved, so.
Finally finding things.
Alright, we got Pixie coming in. Don't red X yourself, Ian, or else that means you're dead.
Oh no, I died.
Yeah. Alright. So we're going with this is Pixie.
Oh, there we go. Ah,
There we go. And Sean. Alright. I think everybody's got their characters now. Everybody's got their dudes. And chicks. Alrighty.
Yay!
So let's go on. So you have Somber. So who are you, Somber?
I dwarf primarily rogue, though I specialize in a few other areas. I'm primarily more reconnaissance and stealth and all of that. My character's been helping out in the shadows for quite a while with reconnaissance work and all that.
Okay. And so we'll go with Yo and Lixie.
So I'm basically, I look like a human with like angular features, just normal Slavic kind of thing. Bit of a glow to my eyes. I am a barbarian druid, and I have primarily been out there doing good deeds, trying to be kind to each other and helping out, and kind of the person that goes around doing missions and stuff.
Okay.
I'm back in Sudbury.
Okay.
Done my quarantine.
There you go. All right. It is now Sean.
I've decided my name is Skeeter.
Okay. Sounds like a pool boy name.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm a Sorlock.
Okay.
He's currently living in the gazebo basement, and I do have a basement in my gazebo, so we're just testing out the waters.
Yeah, since Sean's real life character went over to Eberron, his wife has had to move on to this pool boy.
Need someone to fix
It
the
happens.
Somebody to pull the line.
Didn't take her long. It was like 14 hours after Sean went through the portal.
Well, that's only because it took that long to fly in here, but yeah. He was on standby.
He was ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ludel's friend.
All right, Pixie Duster.
Okay, so my character is Bethany. She is a, what's that called again? Ganassi. I didn't realize that I was not fully human until all these changes started happening in the world. And basically, a couple generations back, we figured out that the wandering sailor that had knocked up my great grandmother dockside in Venice had in fact been a genie.
Oh yeah.
And so,
we've all been there.
So as these changes came over the world, my Ganassi talents started to manifest themselves. I myself have been working the past couple of years since getting out of school as tending bar, again dockside. Actually, my family came to North America about two or three generations ago. So not great grandma, but after her children came to North America. I've been tending dockside in actually Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
Okay.
And when things started going crazy, I just was wandering around looking. That's how I wound up here.
Okay.
In Sudbury. Hello.
Yeah, you got rid of had to ditch that Jersey Shore life.
Yeah.
Well,
lots
of. We've got a thriving Jersey Shore-like community. There's a lot of Italians there too, so.
Oh yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
Okay, Ian.
I'm a Triton barbarian with 7 decks.
Oh yeah.
And my character's name is Arthur, and I'm an Aquaman ripoff.
Oh, okay.
Giant body, little bitty head.
Yeah. All right. And David.
Okay, so hello, I'm Lucinda. I'm a snow elf from the far off mountains. Just recently came around here. I'm an archer by trade. Bit of a valley girl. in case you haven't noticed. And I like to have a good time.
Yeah.
So,
Like, oh my god. And it's like,
oh my god.
totally.
Yeah.
like tubular.
They're hanging out. Storks are okay.
Yeah. Okay, so one thing of note is those of you who do not look like normal humans, to the outside world you appear human. However, to people who are like initiated into this lifestyle or can see this sort of thing, it's kind of like a flicker about you. So, like, the snow elf would just look like a normal white girl. Normal valley girl. And
Normal
then
basic white girl, yeah.
every so often, you see that flicker of the snow elf. The ears that poke up a little bit, that sort of thing. The genasi would look normal, and then all of a sudden, you'd see the little flickers of the blue skin and that sort of thing. Just a little housekeeping point for that. So
For us dwarves,
just so you understand the world.
for me, at sometimes I look. At sometimes I look 6 feet. Sometimes I look 4 feet.
Exactly. Get that weird flicker.
Depends.
Yeah. So as you guys are meeting in this conference room.
Yeah.
Sorry, Somber.
It gets really confusing at the different heights.
Yeah.
Somber, I'm sorry. Why does your face suddenly appear right in front of your crotch?
What?
No. Okay.
Oh yeah. That's just the disadvantage of being a dwarf,
Yeah. You get to smell everybody's farts.
That's just the disadvantage of being a dwarf.
Yeah. So as you guys are meeting in the
When you're living down here all the time, it kind of gets smelly half the time.
Yeah. So you guys are in this boardroom, and you are approached by somebody that's several of you would know as Brittany. She's the head librarian and leader of the Protectors in Sudbury. And she comes in and welcomes you to the new headquarters, or the worldwide headquarters of the Protectorate. Okay. We have built
Pitbull here?
What was that?
Is Pitbull here?
No. Not Mr. No Mr. Worldwide here quite yet. So, she welcomes you and says, well, as you guys can tell, the world has kind of gone to shit lately. And rather than, dealing with local problems, it seemed like a global initiative was needed. And I called you guys here because, well, you're exceptional and you've shown in the past that you're willing to play ball and work for the betterment of humanity and protecting them from the evil forces at work here. So, as you know before, when you were in Sudbury working with the local branches, there was a job board. Here, there will also be a job board. However, currently, there's only one job on it. And it's a big one. As you may or may not know, the current plague that is sweeping over the globe originated in China. And we have decided to send a team in to investigate. We've located the facility where the first cases were found, and we would like you guys to go and investigate.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
We're gonna be responsible for the plague back to China.
Yeah, we could all die, but
Hey,
YOLO, right?
YOLO. Hey, you got healers. We'll take care of you.
I'm just hoping that at least someone here speaks Chinese.
No.
Croatian.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. That's what you got Google Translate for, right?
Yeah, because it's awesome.
100% works every time. Or the comprehend languages spell. I mean, come on.
We're here to help you. We'll translate. We're here to nuke you.
Yeah. So, feel free to outfit yourself with any weapons the military could give you. So you can grab rifles, grenades.
Awesome.
Whatnot.
Oh,
I'd like some bioviruses, please.
No, they're not giving you any of those. There's already enough of that around.
Wait, but isn't the best way to combat an infectious disease to pick another more infectious disease to override it?
Well, I mean, if we kill everybody, nobody will be sick.
This is true.
Yeah.
sounds like a solution to me.
Yeah.
It worked on the goblins.
So we have unlimited access to any military weapons.
Basically, if you can carry it.
I don't want access to any secret spy stuff.
I have a Barrett 50.
You can have a 50 cal. It's just use an antimatter rifle. If you're looking at what D&D Beyond or D&D normally has.
I would need. Okay, I would not know where to begin for the stats for that.
It's in D&D Beyond.
It's there already.
I only have the books.
You can also probably Google it if you need to. Antimatter rifle D&D 5e. People have made all these things for some reason.
Okay, I apologize.
All right. So
Okay.
I'm gonna drag you guys
I'll
onto.
Google that now, so I can actually add it to my character.
You guys are brought to the airport once you get outfitted, and brought to the private jet. Dropping everybody in.
Okay.
Private jet for everybody. It's always nice to have a nice private jet.
Ooh, this is fancy. Is it a G6?
No, it's actually a 727, I think. Much bigger than a G6. Makes a G6 look like a little baby plane.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You guys are laughing.
I'm looking for the exits and entrances and any safety gear, like I want to make parachute.
Oh, there's parachutes. Don't worry.
Okay.
There's parachutes. In fact, you guys may be having to use those parachutes.
Yeah.
Since landing may not be an option.
Right.
So that doesn't sound ominous. Not at all.
No, it's fine.
What's the flight to China?
Where we're going, we don't need roads. So the flight to China... There, this is... Alright. Oop. I think I've almost got everybody set up with their guys on this screen. Alright. So, you're briefed on basically the scenario where you're going into, where the situation is much worse than what the news has led on as to what's going on in China. They're going with it's all better and things are looking good.
They lie like dirty socks.
Whereas you have been informed that what you're going into is more of a post-apocalyptic war zone. It is in rough shape, and they are likely not going to be friendly to people who arrive, so you're going to be going in hot.
I'm always hot.
I'm sorry. Do we have any satellite images that we can look at to give us an idea?
Oh. 1 second, I was about to blow my nose, but yeah, you can have some recon of the area. So just give me 1 second to blow my nose, and I'll be right back.
Some intelligence. Guns. There it is. Shotgun.
All right, that's better. So you're given basically a vague outline. Here, I'll show you guys the area surrounding the lab. Okay, so it should be coming up on your screen. So the lab would be located in the building to the southwest. There's like a parking lot, and there's a building just below that. That would be where your lab is.
Sorry, where's that?
So everybody can see the city outline right there, right now?
On the screen, yep.
Yep. Okay, perfect. So that's kind of your what the area you're looking to land or parachute into.
Jesus.
So,
The hell is a burned out bus?
yeah, that's a burned out bus.
Why?
Because it's a post-apocalyptic war zone area.
Told you China lied.
They lied a lot. Things got real bad. But telling people exactly what happened doesn't end well.
Right? They tend to go missing.
Yep. Things get disappeared. Like when the Walmart shoppers got kidnapped, they made the building collapse and said it was an accident. They didn't admit that thousands of shoppers got kidnapped.
Do we see any like signs of mass graves or
Just dozens of bodies are missing.
right?
Yeah, well, this is just the latest image that they have available for you, so.
And no people in the image.
No, not that the image was able to pick up at that time, no. But you were told to expect there to be resistance when you get there, so. It likely won't be empty when you land. All right, so you guys have a good 8-hour trip to plan what you're gonna do here. So talk amongst each other and figure out what you're gonna do when you get there.
I think we bravely enter the area and we make sure everyone knows that everything's okay because we are here. And I think as we stroll through it, our righteous goals will just allow us to deal with anything that pops up in our way.
Righteous.
You know what? To be fair, he sounds like the American military.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah.
And again, apologize on behalf of my country. Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. We know what you are. We know what you Americans are. And we've come to accept it because you bring us sweet things like Hollywood. Gotta take the good with the bad.
I guess we could start out with a walking order.
And Disney World, don't forget we give you Disney World.
Yeah. When it's open.
Part of special
Roughly-
is sometime.
Roughly what time of day when we land?
You basically would have the choice to kind of circle, and if you want to go in at night, you can go in at night.
Yeah, I think going in at night when there's less likely to be a lot of activity. I'm thinking and when I say night, I'm thinking early morning.
Yeah, I agree. Nighttime is better.
3 a.m.
What?
3 a.m. local.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
Is it tough?
I was thinking more like dead. I was thinking more like dead midnight.
It's fun.
I think
Dark
we
side
should
of
come
the
in the middle of the day so we can be the greatest beacon of hope to anyone who might be around.
So if you want to choose the garment, you'll figure it.
You would. Whatever.
It should
Or
show
be a shining target.
We're already.
Look, our enemy is a virus, right? It basically has no eyes, so I don't care what time of day, but
Well, but the problem is that this is going to be an unstable.
Chinese zoo.
Yeah, it's going to be an unstable situation. People are going to be
Oh yeah,
scared and rioting, and
It's gonna be the parry over again.
Trigger happy.
I also just can't see anything in the dark.
And I would like to point out that none of us are going to pass for locals. There's no way we can like bluff our way in.
No real spot
As
for you.
soon as we show up, it's dead obvious that we're outsiders.
So,
Which means
while you guys are discussing this, all of a sudden there's a knock at the
Yeah,
back
especially
door.
considering over
Oh, there's a knock?
considering over one shoulder, I'm gonna have a slung crossbow. Over the other shoulder, I'm having a Barrett 50 cal. So he kind of definitely not passive.
really, you're going to keep your slung? I was going to carry mine right out front and be like, first fucker who twitches gets a bolt. But maybe that's just because I'm from Jersey. So, you
Is it a
know,
knock?
you do you nice, polite Canadian boy.
All right, so you guys
do
hear
you.
a knock from the door on the end there, on the east side,
Or girl, I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's not.
right there. See where the green is?
Mm-hmm.
You see a knock. You hear a knock from that door.
My God, there's a knock on the door.
There's a knock
I
on the
answer
door.
the door as is polite.
Okay. You open up the door, and standing on the other side of the door is Postman Peter.
Oh,
Fantastic.
So this guy is a delivery person, like a Purelator or FedEx delivery person, who randomly shows up in our streams to deliver packages of indeterminate origin. And he hands a package to Ian and goes, "Here you go, sir. Have a good day." And then he walks towards the side door of the plane, opens it up, and jumps out.
Okay.
Do I open this, or is this our Snow Elf package?
Brave man.
Most likely to
Brave man.
be ordering things at this time.
You're gonna open it outside.
I'm just gonna open it. Does it have my name on it?
It doesn't have a name on it.
Oh, it doesn't have a name on it.
No.
Okay. Did anyone order this?
no.
Okay, I put it on the table because I won't open mail that's
No.
not mine. Did you know that that's a crime in most countries?
Apparently not in China.
Yeah. All right. So does anybody want to open up this package?
Not while we're flying.
Sure, I'll go for it.
Okay. So Pixie walks over. And
First, I'm going to inspect it, though.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
All right. Sorry.
Okay.
There you go.
So, 14. So with a 14, you notice you kind of shake the package a little bit, and while it looks like it's roughly the size of a toaster, you can tell there's a smaller package inside.
So, carefully open the first package.
Okay, you open it up, and you see inside the box a small, like, ring box.
I'm gonna check this one as well.
Okay, give me another investigation. With a 20?
Can't you detect magic?
Oh, wait. Am I allowed to, though?
Why not?
Am I allowed to try something right now?
Yeah, go ahead, detect magic.
Sure.
Can I detect
No, only I can check out the yes.
I'm going to detect magic.
Okay. There is something magic in the ring box.
Can I? All right. Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna pass that box off and let the person with the magic-y bits.
Well, that's all I can do magic-y wise.
With detect magic, does it tell you what the school of magic is?
I'm looking right now.
Spells.
I believe it does.
Spells. There you go.
I
Detect
want to
magic.
say it does, but
For the duration, I sense presence of magic around me.
Yes, go learn the school of magic.
you learn the school of magic? Okay. Teleportation is the school of magic.
Oh,
Teleportation?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a ring of Misty Step or some shit.
Yeah, unless it just teleports us all to somewhere we don't want to be.
Well, it could be a portkey and you're all going to die.
Yeah, it could be a ring of misty step and it could be a port key.
Yeah, so I basically share that with the group, and the group can decide what they want to do with
It
it.
could teleport you to the 9th layer of hell, too. Like, whatever. Yeah, if you don't know. You don't know.
You guys are going to get what you deserve for opening other people's mail.
Yeah, we're going to get some cool magic.
No, it's not necessarily other people's mail. It wasn't addressed. That doesn't mean we know it's not ours.
Postman Pete never makes a mistake.
No, he's very nice.
If Postman Pete brought the package to us, then it's logical to assume that the package is intended for us. Because it was not addressed to someone else, we have no reason to believe that it is actually for someone else.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Or do we need to send you back to school to learn about logic?
We'll see what happens.
Whatever. I'm drawing my longbow anyway.
I already opened
just in case something jumped out.
So, just so you new people to the stream know, this is a NPC. Postman Peter was created by one of the viewers who donated enough money to create an NPC. So, he's fun and he pops up every so often.
Sometimes Postman Pete really sucks.
And sometimes he's awesome.
Oh, yeah, sometimes he's great. Anyway, I open it.
All right.
Look, don't judge the man by the packages he brings you.
Exactly. All right, so Sean's opening it. Inside is a small silver ring, and there's a little tag on it that says Ring of Teleportation.
Not it.
I'll put it on.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay. It's a Ring of Teleportation. It gives you the ability to cast a teleport spell once a day.
Awesome.
Better than kicking a head, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, go use it to make me a sandwich.
Be a good pool boy. Okay. So now that the Postman Peter distraction is up, you guys are heading towards your destination in China.
Would I happen to know if there's a zoo nearby when we get there?
Not really, no. There's
Okay.
no zoo nearby.
Okay.
Is it a landlocked destination?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Is it windy?
No. I know to answer no whenever you ask me that. Next, you're going to ask if you can find an animal?
Not yet, but
Not yet.
I do have proficiency in animal handling.
So it'll happen. It's going
And-
to happen.
I can speak to sea creatures.
Oh, there you go. Well, that might come in handy. We'll see.
Yeah. They don't have a ring of.
I can telepathically speak to any creature, so I'm not limited.
I'm not worried about my penis size, so I'm not playing this game.
There you go. So, yeah, Sean, there might not be a ring of teleportation. Just know that once a day you can cast a teleport spell.
Use a helmet teleportation, and then I'll just knock the charges down to 1.
Okay, sounds good.
That way I won't forget I have it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have. Sorry, this is Liz, not Bethany. Maybe I should have asked earlier. How family friendly is this podcast? Do I need to tone it down?
No, it's more 14A/soft R.
Okay.
Yeah. There's definitely swear words and various innuendos. It happens.
All right.
The world is freaking ending, man. I'm not watching my language. I'm going out there to kick some ass. The kitty should be at home not paying attention to what's going on anyway.
Right on.
Bed. Put your fucking children to bed.
Steve
Yeah.
Rogers has no place here.
Yeah, we previously thought about going PG-13, and that was just too much work.
Yeah,
That was just way too much work.
I don't know if it's possible for D&D.
Nah, it's too much fucking work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, no swearing? Jeez, I'm going to have to put everything on a delay and have a beep button going. Just beep.
Well, if it's PG-13, think you get like 1 fucking episode.
Yeah, I think you get 1.
Like,
you have to take the violence down, though. You can't have any decapitations.
I have a couple of friends who run games for some school-age girls, like elementary school
Yeah.
age, mostly female and or non-binary kids, and
Okay.
I think those might be on the PG-13 end,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
I'm not going to swear to that. So
It happens. It's part of
my
D&D.
general rule is if it's D&D, yeah, no.
I play with my 7-year-old when we stream with my 7-year-old, and he like decapitates things, and I'm like, you know what? That's probably not even PG-13.
No,
You know,
it's pretty violent.
no,
Yeah.
it gets a little violent. So, all right. So you guys have your plan kind of figured out?
Are we approaching by day or night?
Have we even landed yet? I
How
don't
about
know.
dawn?
Oh, there's not going to be landing.
Oh, we're parachuting, right? I
Yes.
forgot.
What the
Well,
difference?
Dixie
We
means-
drop in at dawn.
Dawn. We ride at dawn.
Or
A little bit
fall
of
at
day,
dawn,
a little
anyway.
bit of night. It's all good.
All right.
Okay. So, you guys get a bit of a night's sleep in. There, get yourself all charged up and ready. If you used any spells in the identification of a package, you can take a long rest and recover those spell slots. And as the morning approaches, you get a alarm going through the airplane, warning you that it's time to drop. You proceed to the back of the plane where there is a cargo bay and don your parachutes. I'm going to have everybody give me a dexterity saving throw
Woo!
Oh,
or sleight of hand check.
Mhm.
Oh, it's better.
okay, either.
Do I get advantage on decks against effects that I can see?
21.
Can I see this?
This is to
crap.
see if you put on your parachute well or not.
So I can see this. I get advantage.
Oh, been nice knowing you guys.
Oh, how do I roll in the thing?
Sleight of hand is what?
So it's 4?
You
Yes.
can you basically use a command for it.
Oh, your sleight of hand is 1, 2. So
Yeah, I don't like parachutes apparently because I
she
got a
put
4.
hers on upside down.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Oh.
Yeah. So my second character.
At least I'm not alone.
Mine didn't work.
And I see
It's 1,
Uh,
1.
Kristalla. Is that your name?
Mine?
No, David.
Lucinda.
Glacinda. That's right. Yeah, I see you didn't do too much better than us.
Well, I don't know if I got a 12 or a 3 because I'm confused with the dice rolling thing.
Well, the 12 was your first roll.
Yeah, 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
12 is what I got. So.
Yeah.
well then, never mind.
Okay.
I can't
Miss
get
Nibble.
the thing to roll for me. So
I think it's like exclamation point roll and then whatever you want. Like 1d20, I think. I never looked into it that much either.
You can use the roll bar on the left side there.
Oh yeah, there's a roll bar too.
oh
Yeah.
wow.
There's a dice.
Above the question mark.
Yeah. There you go. 16. There you go. So what's your
14.
14? Okay.
Yeah, my dex save it's dex save. Yeah, mine is -2.
Oh yes.
Shower.
Good times.
Okay, so that's right. I got 12 plus 2 for dexterity, so 14 total
14.
on my
Okay.
roll.
Well, you were looking to beat a 10.
Yeah.
So it seems like the only two people who failed on a 10 were Pixie and Lixie.
Yay!
You yourself ever seen a monkey?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, whatever animals you've seen. You also do a squirrel and fit in someone's pocket. That was
Okay.
probably sure.
So the alarm goes, the back door opens, and you very confidently all jump out of the back,
I thought you said we were sucked out.
feeling that your parachutes are securely fastened. Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Do we yell anything as we jump out?
Well, that's up to you.
Okay, I know what I'm yelling. YOLO!
YOLO! Okay. All right. So as you are falling, things are going great, except for the fact that Lixie and Pixie can't seem to find their ripcords as they're going down, hurtling towards the earth.
Oh no!
Do you two give me investigation checks?
Who's you two?
So Pixie and Lixie.
Oh. 15. The investigation should be pretty good. Oh, no.
15.
15?
Oh crap! I'm
Okay.
gonna die.
All right.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay. So, Lixie, you find your ripcord. And you're good to go. Pixie, you start freaking out. Everybody roll me a perception check. Who isn't Pixie?
Oh my god.
12.
5.
11.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Oh,
Ian, you can tell Pixie is in trouble.
as her ripcord just goes flying by your head.
I'm gonna
I
I'm pulling a knife out of an ankle sheath, so I'm gonna start cutting this thing off to try and find my ripcord.
Okay.
I'm going to. Are we within 60 feet before I pull my ripcord?
You can pull your ripcord at any point. You're getting to the point where you'd want to pull your ripcord,
Okay.
but you still have a little bit of time, and you could direct yourself towards Pixie to assist her.
I'm going to pull my ripcord at 60 feet, and then I'm going to try to cast a wall of water underneath where she's going to fall.
Okay. All right. So you're going to go down. You're going to basically time it so that you get there at like 60 feet, and you're going to go in hard, but you're going to be able to cast a wall of water to slow her descent.
Yeah.
Okay. I will allow these shenanigans because they are fun.
20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high.
Okay. So he's making like a crash pad for you, Pixie.
Splash pad.
Okay.
So instead of taking a ridiculous amount of damage from falling from several 100,000 feet, which would be 20d6 of damage, you're going to only take 5d6 of damage.
Can I try something as well? I don't
What
know.
are you going to do?
Well, I have what's called a thorn whip. Which is
Okay.
a cantrip, so I'm wondering if I can try and whip, like grab something of her, use it to whip to grab her so she'd slow her down even more.
What are you gonna
Okay,
try?
if you dive down like Ian did, you're going to take damage as you hit the ground hard because you're waiting till the last second to pull your chute. But you should be able to basically whip her and slow her down again, which would reduce her to 3d6 damage.
And how much more can I get?
You're going to get
Okay.
2d6 of damage.
All right, but it stops her from getting more damage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can I do that then? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
You have the root.
All right, so she is going to take
That's not-
7 damage. So Pixie, you take 7 damage.
Alrighty.
Ian, you're going to take 5 damage.
Okay.
And Lixie is going to take 5 damage as well.
Okay.
The other 2, you guys managed to land, or other 3, you managed to land pretty safely.
Oh
Sweet.
man, thanks for the help, guys. That was I don't know what I would have done without y'all. Well, I mean, I would have died. But thank you. I appreciate you guys helping me out so much. That was awesome.
All right.
No problem. Yeah.
Ian
I
is
always
there.
try to help people in need.
Ian is there, and
You do it yet?
No.
Somber is there.
Behind you?
Glacinda is there.
Hi.
I don't know why they had made Glacinda so big.
I know.
What's up
Or,
with that?
50-12.
Glacinda's huge.
Well, I'm like a supermodel in height, so
There you go. Lixie, he was even bigger. Giant ass Lixie. There we go.
4. I rolled that once.
Okay.
Rolled
Pixie.
times. Higher than that.
Still alive because of the intervention of the other group, the rest of the group.
Okay.
You guys are truly a group of heroes.
Better than that.
And last but not least, Sean.
Yep. So change that 12 to 40.
Sorry,
Alright.
we just have to do something with my character.
Alrighty. So, you guys find yourselves in this clearing by a burned out bus. Give me a perception check.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
Oh, we lost Somber's video. You still there, Somber? Alright. This always happens.
9.
8.
We're not very perceptive.
1,
Okay.
but not a nat 1.
No.
So, you know.
No, you worked your way there.
I'm still recovering. I'm still a little bit worked up by that whole parachute thing. So, you know.
Okay, 10 plus 4, so 14.
Okay. Alright, so the couple of you with better perception things notice on top of the building next to you is a soldier,
No
and that is what you notice. He seems to be noticing you.
Okay, so we immediately need to decide: do we kill the soldier or do we make nice with the soldier?
Well, they're lying to us. Do we see any of the soldiers anywhere else, like around the buildings?
That's all you can make out because none of you rolled much better. And
I think we should try to respect the local authorities unless they attack
Okay,
us
I'm back.
first.
yeah, Somber's back.
Did the roll or did he crash?
No, Somber's back. So can you roll a perception check?
Roll high.
Sure. Hold on. Confirm my perception. Hold on. Fine.
Yep.
Yay, 7.
Oh shit.
So not any better than anybody else's rolls. So
I normally have good option.
yeah.
Apparently not.
So all you guys can tell for sure is there's a soldier up on top of this thing. I'm gonna roll a luck check here just to see if he's looking your direction or not. Okay. He is not looking your direction. As it is right now. You can see he's looking off towards the hospital area. Or the research facility.
So we need to run for help.
Should we say hello
No.
to the local authorities?
It's a dirty common soldier.
Can I
No.
any traps, anything like, explosive kind of thing, any...
You have to choose to do something fast.
Okay,
You want to get under cover.
I want to, okay, get into hiding first.
Okay, so you do have that bus next to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You should be able to move your guys.
I assume those are sandbags around it.
Yep.
I
To get there without being noticed would be difficult. So you can get behind the bus, no problem. But getting to where the sandbags are, you're likely to get noticed. As of right now.
Me and Lexi don't have a character to move.
No?
Okay.
Well, I move.
Okay.
I think Lexi's got a character here. Let's see.
There.
Well, we can't
Still
move.
kind of behind the bus.
It should give me a 0 or like a circle, and I can move them. But I can't move them.
Yeah, I moved Lexi. And I haven't. She is linked to your.
Well, I click on it, and I can't do it like the other ones where it gives me that whole I can move you.
Yeah.
It's saying no.
I don't want to be near the sandbags. I want to be behind. Like,
Yeah, that's why I moved you. Was behind the
Okay.
bus.
yeah. Is there anything in the bus?
You can give me an investigation check.
5 more economy. We're done.
12.
12. So
Yeah.
as you look at the bus, you don't see anybody or anything in it. It just seems to be burnt out. But you do see underneath it what looks like a manhole cover.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's a sneaky way in.
Is that somebody in front of the bus? One of our party members?
Yeah, it looks.
me.
Yeah.
It's the hoochie mama.
I have an ability, but I think it's only for. I think it's. Hold on.
You can turn into a squirrel.
I want to. I'm looking at this.
You'll distract the shit out of everybody.
You guys don't think they'll appreciate that we're here to help?
God, no. They're lying their asses off to the world right now. Do you think they want anybody actually telling the truth?
All right. So, Glacinta, you are going to get attacked
Probably not.
by 4 people.
Okay.
4 attacks.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Okay, I think the other ones are all going to miss. Unless a 14 hits.
No.
Okay. They all rolled really low. So you take 11 damage
Okay.
as you're hit by a rifle round. As the soldiers, there's 2 on top of the building and 2 in the parking lot across from you, open fire on you as they see you run around the bus.
Ow, I've been shot.
I did warn you you'd probably be seen if you went in front of the bus.
Oh. Is it shooting like things with a manhole cover coming up with the shooting?
All right, and now I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
The manhole cover's here, so I just
You saw him doing it.
I'll tell you when I want to hear what your initiative is, though.
they're all up here. There's manhole covers or something. Like monster.
What is the initiative roll? It's just a D9?
It's a D20 plus your dexterity modifier. Okay, so Somber, your initiative.
Plus 1.
12. So,
Somber?
Somber, what's your initiative?
Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna move on from Somber to Yo. What's your initiative?
12.
Yo, what's your initiative?
12.
12. Okay.
Initiative was 2.
2 for Somber. Okay. Sean.
11.
11.
As I ran to the bus, I kind of tripped and face planted into the steps.
Oh, that happens. You didn't do as bad as Glacinda.
Yeah, well, I got shot, so.
Yeah. Pixie.
Is initiative based on dex?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, because I'm not. Oh, there's my. Okay. I see it now. Sorry. I'm also clearly having. Can you all still see me?
Yep.
Okay, I can't see me anymore, so I was just like trying to figure that out. But
Seen all of a sudden.
Wow.
Only not see your swirl for a while.
Wow.
I'm glad that's on my initiative roll and not on an attack.
3 nat 1 initiatives. 3 out of 6 people rolled a nat 1 on their initiative. Ian?
These computer rollers, they suck.
14.
14 with my -2.
All right.
Well, we just
Okay, so these 4 soldiers are going to take.
we all just got a pair dropped in, so we're not working yet.
Yeah. So we got all 4 are going to take attacks at Glacinda, who's in the front.
Good.
2 of them hit. So you take an additional 11 points of damage.
Okay. Ow, like, stop shooting me or whatever.
They are yelling in Chinese.
I swear back in Chinese.
All right, it is now Ian's turn.
I'm just infuriated that local law enforcement would shoot first and ask questions later. So I fly into a rage.
Okay.
My rage also creates a 10-foot sea aura.
Okay.
Holy crap.
There you go.
And how big are these boxes?
They are 5 feet each. Yeah.
Make them box.
And that's the nearest soldier we can see, eh?
You see all 4 of them now.
How high up is he?
The one on the top of the roof is about 15 feet up.
Okay. Can I jump that high?
You could with an acrobatics check, yes. Or
Isn't
athletics.
Is there 5 for him?
Oh god, what happened to Pixie? Did she turn her camera off or
She ran away.
she ran away?
I'm
Oh, there she is.
Okay, now I hear you. Sorry.
I'm just gonna run up to here.
Oh.
Okay.
So he's within my aura.
Yeah.
So within my aura, I do 1d6 unless they make a dex save DC 14.
Okay. He passes.
Okay, so half 1d6 times half. So a half damage.
Okay. So 1 damage.
And what are the rules for throwing my hand axe? I just grabbed 2 hand axes.
You can throw them.
Okay. I can throw both of them, eh?
You have 2 attacks, you can.
I have 2 weapon fighting. Does that count?
Yes, I guess so. I will allow it.
If either weapon has the thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack with it. Yeah,
There you
I
go.
can. Okay, so I'm going to throw the first one.
Okay.
Uh, 20. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
And is it like normal damage?
Yeah.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll throw the second one.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
And it does... Don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack.
Yeah.
So it does 5.
Okay. You embed these 2 axes in this soldier, and he is still standing.
Shit.
All right. It is now Yo's turn.
Detect magic.
I'm just
My gosh.
Oh, wait. Those both had +2 because of my rage. I did an extra 4 damage.
I gotta
He is dead then.
Oh, okay.
You embed one in the middle of his forehead, and he falls off of the roof dead. It's a big difference.
I screamed. joy.
I'm just howling in rage. Ah!
We were here to be friends.
And
As far as
there's
I'm concerned, he can die. Fucking bitch. Shoot me. As I land on the ground.
Bad guy. Just move on up.
Okay.
All right,
Oh my
I gotta
gosh.
reload again. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be
you
back
said there's
shortly.
a manhole cover, right?
Yeah.
Am I close enough to it to try and pry it open?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Now, does it look like there's like footsteps or anything like going on around this manhole, like detecting,
Check for traps.
checking for traps?
You can do a investigation to check for traps.
Well, that's a 10.
It's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like there's no traps.
So I like gingerly like looking at it, making sure, try and pry it open as an escape route.
Okay.
Earth shattering kaboom.
Now,
So
can I see?
give me a strength check on that.
Oh, jeez.
Manhole covers are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's gonna be too heavy for her. 7.
7. Yeah. You struggle at it, but you can't seem to get it up.
Sorry, 10. 10.
10. Yeah. Still can't quite get it open.
Okay. Can I see Kyle's character for where I am? Or visually, can he see me?
Ian's character or
Ian, sorry, Ian.
Yes, you could move and see him.
Okay, so can I?
You got a bus between you right now.
Right, I want to let people like the people that are with me know there's a manhole cover, right? But he doesn't.
Ian would know.
Okay. Like, do we want to take these guys on, or do we want to make a quick dash down the hole,
They're
guys?
shooting at us. Let's take them on.
Okay, well then, if that's the case, then I'm going to aim for the second guy on the roof. If that's a consensus, with my, I'm looking here. I got my battle axe, so the only thing I can do is
Where's your bow?
You can give me one. Oh, my, I don't know, it's not in here.
I tell you, you can grab rifles and nobody grabs any rifles. Jeez.
I'm in a blind rage. Of course, I want to take them on.
Yeah.
Except me. I can do it myself.
I've got the distance. 75.
Yeah, I'm going to use my crossbow.
Yeah. What are you shooting your head about?
I don't know. So.
Well, you go at the top to action. Okay, there's your crossbow hand. So it's 1d6 plus 1 is your damage. We got to roll 20 first.
Okay, so I'm going to aim for the guy that was on the roof beside the guy that just fell down or whatever.
Okay.
19
Plus 1.
That'll hit.
And then, so that's with my crossbow, and then it's a 1d6.
Sorry, I lied. You get plus 4. See right there? Hit DC.
Here?
Yeah, so add whatever that is. So it's plus 4.
1d6.
And your damage is 1d6 plus 1. So 6.
6 damage.
Okay.
And I don't know. Sorry, I was trying to read up on the character, but I don't.
What?
I don't really know how many attacks I get around.
Attacks per action 1.
Okay, so that's all I could do. My bonus action then.
You would have had to use that for your investigation and opening up the things.
Okay, so I'm done. Yeah.
Yep. All right, it's now Sean's turn.
All right. So who's left standing here? 3 of them?
From where you can see one of them.
That one guy at the corner there?
You can see the guy up on top of the roof.
Oh, okay.
The other 2 are on the other side of the bus. You'd have difficulty seeing them. But you heard 4 shots ring out, so.
Oh, screw it. Eldritch Blast. Can I reach him? Yeah, that's 5 feet each.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can hit him, no problem. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Mow that bastard. 16 plus whatever.
Okay. That'll hit.
So it does 1d10 plus 5.
Okay.
7 plus 5. So 12.
Okay. You blow the head off of this guy with force damage as his head just comes clear off his shoulders.
Well, he deserves that. The dirty Tommy bastard.
It is now Somber's turn.
Okay. Considering I've seen that the two on the roof have been taken out, I'm gonna move up inside of the bus here.
Okay.
We move inside the bus. And would I be able to see these two guys down in the parking lot over here?
Yep.
How do you do the ping again? The control click?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, spell test plus a P. Holy shit. This guy's gonna be awesome.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go.
The guy on the edge of the park.
Okay.
I'm gonna unsling my Barrett. I'm gonna aim for this guy here on the edge of the parking lot.
So the guy.
Yeah, that one.
The one I was moving.
Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna aim for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what the roll. It'd be a D20 to hit, right?
Yep.
$13.
Okay. 13's gonna miss.
Because what ability would the rifle be under?
I'd be a dexterity.
I'm not too sure if there'd be any pluses to that.
It'd be a dexterity modifier.
Dex?
Yeah. But not your proficiency. So.
Which it would actually be a 14.
I think we may have lost Pixie Duster. 14 will hit. I see Pixie. All right, I'm going to quickly reboot. 1 second. Okay. I lost Somber with that reboot. And Pixie Dexter is still not back.
She is back, but she
Yeah,
can only.
she's not back from.
She can only hear me. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
I told her to reset her.
There she goes. She's
Would there be any pluses to? Would there be any pluses to the damage?
Just your dex
Or
modifier.
is it just the dex modifier for damage as well?
Yeah. All right, Pixie Duster's back, but no.
$40 damage.
Okay. You blow the head clean off of this one.
That's what happens when you shoot a Barrett 50 cal. It's gonna do havoc to such targets.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
Oh.
And we back.
Yeah, we're still trying to get Pixie back here, but there's now 3 dead bad guys.
one of them with quite a big hole through them.
Oh, yes. You blew the head clean off of that one. So it is now Glycinda's turn.
Okay.
Hey, she's back!
Yeah,
Oh.
I wish I could
Sorry
Okay.
for
So Eric and David again.
sorry for blowing your eardrums out there, Lucinda. Considering I just fired a Barrett 50 cal right next to you.
Whatever. I got shot a couple times, blew my eardrums out. I'm fine.
Some of their people are dying too, so it's all good.
Well, three quarters of the ones you've seen here are gone, so...
Who's up?
Is it my
Lucinda?
turn?
That'd be me. Can I see
Okay.
anybody from where I am?
You can see the one guy who's left.
All right. I'm a little bit pissed. I want to draw my longbow and fire away at him.
Okay.
So rolling to attack first.
Such
19.
primitives carrying a bow.
Hey, I got a 19 with it.
There you go. That'll hit.
And longbow is, hang on a second,
1d8.
plus 2 piercing damage. So, and that'll be a d8 roll plus 2 piercing damage. I got an 8. So
There
that's
you go.
10.
All right, he's still standing.
Okay, I have another attack.
Okay.
Same thing. Firing my bow again. Got another 8. Plus 2.
Plus 2, 10. 10 does not hit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, that's a D8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the d8. Sorry, I meant to roll the d20. So do I roll the d20 again first?
Yep.
Okay, there. 14.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then I'll roll the d8. And that's a 5. Plus 2 piercing damage.
Okay, you put 2 arrows in this guy's forehead, and he drops.
Take that, you stupid chink.
That's for those tiny freaking main.
So in the parking lot, there's 2 bodies. One with 2 arrows, one with no head. One body has 2 arrows in the head, and the other body has no head.
Okay, so those 4 have been dispatched. All right, but you hear an alarm start blaring, and you start to see more movement down the street, as if reinforcements are on their way.
I'm like shouting at everybody to get underneath through the manhole cover.
Are we out of combat now?
You're out of combat now. Yeah.
I pull my axes out of the still warm corpse,
Okay. He did fall down next to you, so.
and I run back to the group. I also turn off my aura because I'm not raging anymore. I'm just happy.
Is glowing.
Living your best life. Okay, so you guys go over to the manhole cover and you pop it open. And do you want to go in?
Yes.
All right, so Ian just jumps straight down in.
Oh God! I was gonna say just it's safe because it looked, like if anybody's waiting for us. Is it lit? Does it look like it's traffic wise?
Okay, so just out of curiosity, how much of the map can you guys see?
Very little. We can see like one hallway.
Perfect.
And we can see that there's a corner, but not really what's around the corner.
Perfect. That's what you're supposed to see. I was just making sure. Okay, so first things first, we will drop Brave Aquaman in.
His name's Arthur.
Arthur? Arthur Man?
Curry.
Arthur Man. No, he's Arthur Man.
Okay. All right, so there's that. We'll drop Bethany in. Oh, God, Bethany's huge.
She's still here?
The fact that he's
Did she
So
go
I
on?
still
Did
can't
she
hear
go?
anyone but Eric and Dave. Should I reload again?
You can, if you go over their names and right click, you might be able to reset all of them. as an option.
Uh,
The ones you can't hear, that might be your best option. There's Somber.
ooh.
Okay. Glycinda. Being huge. So you guys find yourself in a nice gross sewer. I'm sure this is Glycinda's favorite place to be.
I don't care right now. I'm just hurting. 2 shoulder shots, and I still managed to fire my bow.
Oh,
Did I take any hits?
No, you guys didn't take any. You guys dispatched them pretty well in one
Okay.
go there. So
can I try and heal him? A silly question as a druid.
you should have a healing spell, I'm sure.
Yeah, let me just looking at.
You got that healing. Everybody gets to walk through it. It's like a healing shower.
Are people hurt? Like I don't know. I wasn't.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know which one I was going to use. So let's just. Don't be a smart ass because I'll be out of here, all right? I'm not in the mood.
Dude, don't piss off the healer. That's like basic etiquette.
Okay, sorry, I was just tired of being the meat shield.
Because if it's just a matter of one person who needs it, I'll do that. But if it's multiple, I can do something else.
Well, I'm sure Pixie needs a little bit of a top up after her fall from the plane.
All right, I'm gonna throw down a healing spirit.
So you just have to walk through it.
So I cast that, and it says 1d6. I think. Hold on. It's you can call. I call forth a spirit to soothe the wounded. It appears in a space that's 5 foot cube, so you can see within range. You basically just walk through it and get healed. And it's 1d. You regain 1d6 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, so we each do our own roll for how much we heal?
Yeah.
I believe, yeah.
Alright.
So I get 5.
I don't need anything. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if she's got the time, she can move it and they can walk through it again, right?
Yeah, and they can take their turns. So you can basically sit there as long as you're not in combat and just heal up to full.
Okay.
Because it would be like every 6 seconds.
Okay, so just keep walking through it, guys. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Every turn you would get that healing, but because you're not in combat right now, you can just kind of sit there and bow to the spirit. What does your spirit look like?
Oh my
You
God.
look like a thing, you look like a creature.
It looks like a big ass monkey.
A big monkey?
A big monkey. We're in China.
So you see a shiny monkey?
Yep.
He's gonna
How deep is the water?
Oh, look
It
at that.
is actually. I should throw you off to the side of the water.
Is it
Now that you
crocodile
mention it,
or piranha deep?
it is probably about 4 feet deep.
Well, it's crocodile deep.
I hope there's piranhas.
So,
After healing up, I jump into the water.
Okay.
how,
You cast it. Yeah.
but does it
Cast. Click it.
does it give me more than one?
No. Oh, did you cast it a bunch of times?
No.
How many spells?
0. It's 0 spell slot, so it's already cast.
Yeah, but you cast it. You used 2 spell slots. How many times did you?
Once.
Okay, take out one of those spell slots. Top right. Right now. So right, take one of those out. When you healing spirit, no, it's the second one. That's no.
No?
That's when you cast, you use them up.
Oh, okay.
So you've used up 1 second level spell.
Okay. Alright, I see. So when I cast it,
There you go.
When you hit the cast button, it does it automatically.
that's
Okay, so how would you guys like to proceed now that you've found your way into the sewer?
Well, the squishy guy is not going first.
Do we want to do something to the lid up top to make sure that if something starts close, we'll hear it, like something will drop, like trigger it with something? Like, because we don't know if anybody's going to be coming up behind us. Can anybody do that?
If you guys had grenades, you could theoretically make a grenade trap behind you.
I got grenades.
Well, you could fashion a little tripwire that if somebody opens up the thing behind you, it pulls the pin on a grenade, and
I even have string.
yeah.
Okay, I have mountain climbing rope if that helps. I always carry the rope with me.
Here, 1 second, I'll be right back.
And then we can maybe figure out an order of who should be first and where and what.
I'm gonna swim near the front.
Now,
I'm gonna try to go stealth here once the DM comes back. So I probably, if my stealth roll goes well, I'll probably charge.
Okay. Did I miss anything important?
So Eric, I'm gonna go stealth. This is a not yet. So this is a subterranean area, right?
Yep.
Considered underground.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna go stealth here.
Okay.
Considering also the cloak me advantage.
Okay.
Oh, you're close.
So it's a D20 plus your stealth modifier, eh?
Yeah.
A monkey?
You can't do the swimmy thing.
No, I'm not do a monkey. And it's a Chinese. It's like for climbing.
Well, yeah, you can do a monkey for the monkey's sake, not because it's Chinese. You give your ass about the colonies.
I'm just thinking.
You want to be a monkey, be a monkey. Touched by monkey.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's the time of
be a
Sprocket's
14.
family dance.
All right. So 14 stealth. Okay. So you stealth ahead. How
Yeah.
far are you going? Move your guy up.
Yep. So this program runs really slow for me, so the map is difficult. Takes a little while. So, gonna move up to these crates over here.
Tech magic.
Wait, what's your name?
No, you
Hang on,
magic.
I peek down the tunnel, see if I can see anything down there.
Whoa!
Okay. You reveal a little bit more of the map. That's about what you can see from where you are.
Okay.
Perfect spot.
Okay.
Here.
I'm gonna swim along the bottom.
Okay.
What the hell are you, a manfish?
He's Aquaman.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. No, amphibious. You can breathe air and water. Storm Soul, Aura of the Sea. You gain resistance to lightning damage, can breathe underwater, and gain a swimming speed of 30 feet.
There you go. He's
He's
Aquaman.
Guardians of the Depths, you have resistance to cold damage and ignore any of the drawbacks caused by a deep underwater environment. And
Oh.
Emissary of the Sea, you can communicate simple ideas with beasts that can breathe water.
Sounds like fun.
That's pretty cool.
Now I'm gonna need a Constitution save from you, though, Ian.
Not so good.
What was it?
I'm looking at my con save. Oh, a 9.
9? You take 7 poison damage as you're swimming through a sewer.
Woo!
Hey, that's what breathe that. Pretty sure your gills are getting clogged up by shit. You?
Okay, I see Lucinda's moved up.
I'm taking it slow. I'm just walking on the sidewalk beside the water because I saw and smelled all the sewer water. So I was like, no.
Normally you gotta move me,
Yeah.
but it won't let me move. Oh, let's maybe that way. I got it now. Ooh.
So which way are we going? No. Which way are we going?
Hey, Eric, I can move my character now, but I can't move Lexi's character. Is she in blue?
No, the blue is pixie dusters.
Hey, where the hell is Lixie?
There's the two of you on top of each other where you are, basically.
Oh, okay.
I transformed into a monkey. I'm just holding on. No, I just.
Oh, Christ, that's what we need. Aid.
Anyways, where are we now? Sorry, I can't see.
You're right up here, and I'm right there.
And we're looking down this way.
Yes. How would you get off the legs there, dog? Because you're like.
Can I detect magic as we're going along?
You can. You cast detect magic, and as of right now, you don't sense anything magic.
No sign of like how does it look like there's been movement through here? Can we hear weird noises echoing?
Well, you can see like some of the debris around here. Looks like there has been some activity around here, like crates and whatnot, and a bridge across the way, but nothing that really stands out right now.
Question about the boxes on the left side there.
Yeah.
Do those look pretty solid?
Yeah.
My character's also going to take a moment
Okay.
to load a.
So here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I would like to
just to have it ready.
I
quickly
jump
run
out of the
up,
water.
Because heavy
sprint,
crossbows take a little bit too
and
And I'm just sputtering the sewer
vault
water
onto the top
out
of that
because I
upper
didn't
box
like
there.
taking
Okay.
damage.
Do you want an acrobatics check? Or...
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check.
All right.
Acrobatics check.
16.
16. You do it no problem.
All right.
All right.
No, that was me doing the acrobatics check?
No.
Or Pixie? Oh,
No, that was Pixie. Don't worry.
okay, I'm good.
You're just sitting there drinking sewer water.
I can't hear Pixie.
So do I have
she's-
line of sight yet towards that cross branch of the sewer?
You can see basically that what's been revealed.
Okay.
Are
Ian,
you the only one who can hear Pixie?
I don't know. Can anybody else hear Pixie?
I'm fine. I heard her.
Okay. Ian, try
No.
right clicking on her. Anybody who can't hear Pixie, right click on her and go reset player. If you go on her name.
You gotta reset there.
I don't have to. It's working.
Oh.
I already did this. Actually, reset all and then did hers and it worked well.
Then you can probably hear Pixie again. But
Oh, unless she froze again.
no, I think she's still there. I see her blinking.
Oh, no, she's talking. No, she's there.
Yeah, she's there.
Talk.
Why?
There we go.
I can talk just fine. It's you guys.
I'm uncomfortable with the silence.
You guys.
I think maybe our president decided that the internets would stop at the border, and so I can't hear y'all anymore.
There you go.
You guys.
Can you hear her yet, Ian?
No, I still can't hear her. I reset.
Yeah, I still can't hear her either.
Try reset all as an option then.
Oh, I see.
We back.
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah,
I
Ian's
lost
back.
Somber Skies. When I did that, I lost Somber Skies.
That's okay. He's got to reset too, anyways. So
Okay.
yeah, somber reset.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. You see
Hey.
everybody again, Ian?
Yeah, it's great.
Somber, how are you making out?
I'm still missing Somber.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Where's my taco, buddy?
I leap out of the water and onto the sidewalk,
Okay.
and I spit out all the poison I had been breathing.
That's not poison. That's shit. Just say what it is.
Poison.
You've been mounting down on Dagos.
Effluent.
Poison.
You've been straining crap like a freaking blue whale.
Is this just another day at the beach down the shore? I don't know what y'all talking about.
This is actually cleaner than the Jersey Shore. All
I
right.
just put it out there that I was a Gina in my life.
Aubrey's back.
And we're good.
I think we're all back. Can everybody see
No
everybody?
comments.
Oh,
You got
Alrighty, so what are you guys doing?
I would like
I
to
can see
sorry, these boxes that are along the way,
everyone again.
look in them as we're going past and poke and prod.
Okay.
the boxes, Acme magic items in here.
Yep. Looking for magic items as well as people hiding in these boxes.
Because everybody just leaves them in the storm sewer.
All right, so give me an investigation check, yo.
No pluses.
2. I see nothing.
There might not even be boxes.
She turns herself into a squirrel and goes, "Squirrel!"
There are definitely no bananas in these boxes, so the monkey is not interested.
All right.
And kneels down and starts licking herself. Hey, you can do that. You're a squirrel.
I'm a monkey.
All right.
If a guy can do that, he'd never get out of bed.
Anything else? As you guys are proceeding.
I proceed behind her and do the same thing.
Okay.
I'll turn into a squirrel and lick myself.
I'm going to use the advantage of my heightened position
Okay.
I probably wouldn't need it anyway, but I'm going to use that extra advantage to jump over to the far side,
Okay.
the sidewalk on the other side.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check. It's not much of not a very difficult one. Just don't fail miserably.
21.
All right, you do like a backflip off of it and land on the other side. Stick the landing. It's pretty awesome.
You're staying on the ground? You check this, you check this, you check this, then you stay on the ground? I did the same thing as Lixie, but I got an investigation check of 15.
Okay. You notice inside these the boxes there,
Yeah.
some vials filled with like a glowing green substance,
It's mutagen.
and it's labeled CV-19.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
It's evidence.
You're gonna pop them, really?
It's evidence.
Really? You're not gonna put them in a bag. You're not gonna put some gloves on. You're just gonna pick those things up.
Do you see gloves in a bag in my...
Here.
Like he's living in the basement of my gazebo.
Fuck, whatever. I'm going to pour it on your
I
roof.
am
Yes, I have a request. Can I borrow one of those things that's labeled CV-19? Can I dip one of my arrows in it?
Oh, you can have a while if there's more than one. I'll give you shit.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Okay, I would
Pass it around. Everybody gets some C-diff.
Do we have cell phones and stuff on us so we can take pictures or video this as we're going along?
You can.
Okay, because
Yeah, I'll take pictures of that shit. For sure.
Are any of the boxes labeled Trump Industries?
Nope. Nope.
Damn it.
No, he wouldn't put his name on it. He's smarter than that.
Are you...
But is he really?
It probably says like Bernie 2020 on it.
Are these Trump steak boxes or are they orange?
They actually say Amazon on them.
They say what?
Amazon on them.
Oh,
of course.
Oh.
Postman Pete? That bastard.
All right, well, still, I would like to take one of the vials if I could be provided one and dip one of my arrows in it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a while and I don't want it back. You opened it. And I want
Okay.
to stay over there when he does that.
So now I have arrows dipped in whatever this is.
Okay. All right. So you guys are working your way around here. You come to a corner. You can see that there's a wall in a corner. Oh, Lucinda's poking her head around the corner.
Just
Uh-oh.
poking.
Just
Just
poking.
poking.
Just poking.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
I don't want to know how many times
What I
I've
need-
heard that.
I move all these boxes.
I'm also going to come down and peek around the edge.
Okay.
All right. I
I'll
will
back
let
you up from there. getting ready to lay down some hellfire, little napalm,
Okay.
or we could just launch grenades before we go in.
All right. Give me a investigation check. Ian, do it with advantage.
I see a squirrel.
Nat 20.
Hey, nat 20. Ian, one of your friendly neighborhood animals lives in this water.
Oh.
And you can sense the movement of these animals.
Oh shit!
I tell the sea creatures. Well, I don't know that they're sea creatures. I only know that they're a beast that can breathe water.
Crocodile.
But I can communicate simple ideas with them. I just communicate that we mean well and that we're their friends.
Okay.
Actually,
Can I attempt to, through this simple communication, can I attempt to tame the closest one?
Give me a animal handling.
yeah, you have +7.
Oh, not one.
Nat 1. You
Yep.
go to reach towards this thing, and
Your new name is Stumpy.
it snaps at your hand, but you manage to pull it back just in time. Because
Okay.
it rolled a 2 on the attack.
Oh, good.
It's a reptile, it's not a sea creature.
Can I?
I don't know. Are we into initiative?
Not yet. And the only reason this snapped at Ian so far was because Ian tried to tame it and got a little close.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just. Am I able to?
But you gotta touch that button. That is friendly. It's gotta be friendly to you.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, you gotta go tickle its friggin' nuts and see if it's nothing.
I'm gonna go check the next corner.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal some more things to you then.
I think we're gonna get gnawed upon by big lizards.
I'd like to get over here.
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, next section is pretty clear up here. You can come on up.
Still detecting magic.
No magic that you're detecting.
Is there any lamps on, lanterns on?
Nope, it's completely dark down here other than whatever light you guys would have had on, like your cell phone
I got dark.
flashlights, for those who don't have dark vision.
Oh, so we really can't see very well. I guess that makes sense. It's being revealed a little bit at a time, so.
Yep. And like I said, you all have cell phones with lights on it, so if you
Oh
just
yeah,
switch
that is true. My character does have dark vision.
Yep. I think almost all of you do, but I think Ian doesn't.
Dark vision, so I don't need light.
Trust me, because if I don't wait here to make sure you stay, you're gonna leave again. Without giving me treats.
Okay.
So we have two ways of going about this: straight,
Yep.
or east.
Now, are we going to do something about the giant reptiles that are floating around in front of us? Not yet.
Alright, then you're not touching them if they're not hurting. Do these reptiles near us look like they might be? Like, do they look like they're regular ones, maybe, or do they look like they could be mutated, or?
Give me a nature check.
+3, 21.
21? They
Yeah.
look like normal, everyday alligators.
Alright.
Flush down toilet alligators?
They escaped from a food market.
Yeah, figures.
Bastards. Keep them COVID-19. Anyway,
Okay, what do you guys think? Go one way and grenade off another area?
no, we're not going to grade off and wake up everybody. Jesus Christ, we have to freaking
You guys didn't bring anything up, did you?
Where do you want to
I
go?
don't know. Where are they going?
Don't you guys lose any groceries at all?
I just walked onto that gray thing.
That's a hole.
Okay, you walked onto that gray thing. As you were going over that little bridge, give me a dexterity save.
Oh, you know those deck saves. Is this something I can see? It's the bridge. It's something I can see, right?
Yeah.
So you kept walking by.
Where do you want me to put this?
So advantage, my best roll was a 10, -2 is an 8.
Okay.
Where do you want me
You feel the bridge let go,
Okay.
and you fall into the water,
Okay.
and you are immediately attacked by the 3 crocodiles as you hit the water.
Okay.
Are they crocodiles or alligators? They got
Al-
the line.
they're alligators, but they're using crocodile stats because that's what the monster manual has.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
All right, so 2 of them hit, and you take 14 piercing damage. And give me a... you are restrained as you are grappled by these things.
Okay. I once again try to communicate to them that they're my friend. I'm going to try to tame them again through my
Okay.
communication.
You should
I
feed
can
them.
do that. I can speak of animals.
They like food. Specifically the food that just fell into their mouth.
You can try it. Click on it.
Well, it's at will.
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with configuration.
I rolled a 12 this time for animal handling.
They're still chomping on you.
Okay.
It's my turn, though. I don't want to.
Does anybody else want to do anything? Or
Yeah, I want to speak with the animals. It's something I can do at will.
Okay.
She's gonna
And
Dr. Doolittle
gain the ability to comprehend, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try and get them to basically persuade them to perform a small favor for me,
Okay.
which is to go away from the meat that they're chopping on and go down the east corridor.
Okay.
Clear out the rats.
Clear out the rats in the east corridor there.
They're
Okay.
yummy.
So what are you? What is it you're using?
Would it be nature?
Speak with animals.
Speak with animals? Yeah.
So the crocodiles, basically, you can hear the crocodiles say back to you, "This guy yummy. We eat him."
I'm getting eaten by crocodiles right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the. Let's see. Do they
All right.
both have their jaws on him?
We will roll initiative if people are going to start attacking them.
All right.
I was going to know that he's got poison in him. But, okay.
Do they know what poison is?
Bad meat.
They live in this shit. Everything's bad meat down here.
Actually, they do like let their shit rot before you eat it. So
This is American meat. Canadian, different with processed meat. Nothing that's freaking grown anywhere. I'm telling you, it's not good meat.
Tastes like poutine. Tastes like poutine.
Tastes like you can.
21 for Sean.
All right, Somber.
You can get +1.
You're rolling initiative?
Yeah. Nat 20. Nat 20 for Somber. Okay, then we have Yo.
14.
14 for Yo.
It's not a spell.
Sean.
21.
Okay. Okay, Pixie.
5.
5.
5.
Okay, and David.
3.
3. All right, so first to go is Somber.
Do I get to roll initiative?
Oh yes, Ian.
2 - 2 is 0.
0. Okay. I knew it was gonna be so low you'd be dead by the get to you anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so it is now Somber's turn.
Okay, I am going to fire a crossbow at the big one there.
Okay.
Big gray alligator.
Okay.
No, it's not that big a deal. It's not how you're looking. The animals are being mean to humans. They are attacking, so they need to be stopped.
9 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, why?
9 does not hit.
If only my initiative roll had changed.
Yeah.
We'll switch places.
All right. So now it's Sean's turn.
Ray of Frost on the one gnawing on Tic Tacs. So it's 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that this works, but a Ray of Frost, which cools it, will make it go lethargic and go to sleep, as well as hurt it, because it is a reptile, right?
Yep.
That's 2d8 damage. So 5, 6, 7, 8.
8?
8
Okay.
frost or cold damage.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Did he let go of me?
feed at the start of your next turn.
Oh, no, he's still chomping on Ian.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And yeah, one action, so
It is now Yo's turn.
I gotta go find out what our dog is doing. I'll be back. Back
Um,
in a second.
so I'm just going to see where I am. And Ian, sorry, he's underneath them being chomped right now, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm looking for my spell. Sorry. Can I see like his leg or something and try and pull him? Well, I don't know. It'll tear him apart. Yeah, I don't want to be like playing a tug of war with one of those beasts. Are they all three chomping on him?
2 of them are chomping on him.
Okay, well,
One is just nearby.
we need that to stop. So while I'm screaming stop or I'll shoot, I'm actually starting to shoot. So
Okay.
can I use the crossbow and so I guess do I have enough room to run over and use my battle axe?
Where are you? You are...
Against the the east wall.
Yeah, you would not be able to get over there because you'd have to... Well, you could go into the water to do it.
Oh, can I swing a battle axe at him if I was in the water?
Yeah. You would just have to go through the water to do it.
Oh, shit. I'll use my crossbow from where I am then.
Okay.
Okay. And so I'll aim for the one that I think is hitting them the hardest.
Okay.
And 14. Sorry, I'm trying to. What is it's plus what again? It's my.
It should say for your weapon.
So 14.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then it's a 1d8. All right. Sorry, crossbow 1d6. 3.
Okay. All right. So you take you do your attack on the thing from there.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I should have done something else, but I think that's all I can do right now.
All right. So it is now the crocodile's turn. The 2 that are already chomping on Ian. Actually, there's gonna be 3 attacks on Ian. First one hits. Second one hits. Third one hits. So the 3 crocodiles are chomping on Ian, so he takes an additional 21 damage as they chomp on him. So Ian, another 21.
Yep.
And now
They're all
there
up
are
there.
there are 3 of them chomping on you.
Still 23 health.
Getting all chomped on. You also notice a 4th one.
Oh no.
Swimming under the water and joining in the fun. But he's not going to attack you yet.
Oh no.
Alright. It is now... Pixie's turn, I think. Yeah. Pixie, you're muted.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my crossbow to shoot this here number 4 before he can close on Ian.
Okay.
How many are gnawing on Ian?
3 and 1 more coming. Holy shit! I'm not pulling Ian out of the water.
So that's a 15, and it's a light crossbow +2, so that's a 17 to hit.
Okay. That'll hit.
All right, and 1d8 piercing. So 2.
2, okay.
Yeah. Did you buy me any?
Why? It's water.
Okay.
Was it Peter?
And it is now Dave's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fire at the one that's farthest away. Take it out before a 4th one joins in. So with the longbow, rolling the d20.
Okay.
It's only a 6.
Okay, 6 does not hit.
Yeah.
And that's it, or?
I guess I could try to throw a rope towards the guy who's being chomped upon as they grab this.
Okay. So you throw a rope to Ian?
Yeah.
If you really get into a tug of war with alligators, sure, go ahead.
I don't really want to be in the middle of a tug of war with alligators.
All right, Ian. So you have a rope thrown to you, and it is now your turn.
I'm gonna hide my head just like Oliver's doing.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to fly into a rage.
Okay. So that'll cut down on some of the damage. That's good.
And when I rage, I automatically get to choose one creature. So whoever's chomping me the most
Okay.
is going to take 46 damage unless they make a successful dex save DC 14.
Fails.
4 damage.
4 damage?
Yeah, they let go?
No.
Oh. So that was my bonus action. What am I going to do with my actual action? I can take the rope or I can swing my axe.
I would cut the head off the one that's gnawing on you.
I'm going to swing my axe.
Okay.
There's 3 gnawing on him.
Get them in the eye.
So the one that's the same one that I just zapped,
Okay.
does a 17 hit?
You have to roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, and that's going to do 8 damage.
8 damage. You kill one of these gators.
Okay.
Maybe you're in a crocodile.
All right, feel free to tug on the rope anytime.
I don't have any actions left to grab the rope. I want the rope. There were 3 alligators chomped onto me.
I gotcha, but
I'm gonna wild shape and then rage.
So you
I'm going to move Dead Gator over a little bit so he gets out of the way. There we go.
If anyone could throw any heals out, that would be appreciated.
All right, it is now Somber's turn.
So I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at the alligator heading towards him there.
Okay.
Trying to see if I can slow him down a little bit.
Okay.
Pretty sure we won't attack the crocodile. It's attacking the crocodile.
Oh, it's not crocodile dead.
This
7
won't hit, eh?
Nope.
I don't know. 1, 2,
You guys are all attacking this fourth gator showing up, and nobody seems to be hitting it.
Quite right.
It sure drank its Gatorade.
Who's punching?
You know what? I can appreciate a dad joke, and I'm going to give you inspiration for that.
Okay. I'm going to use that. I'm going to aim my longbow at.
Well, it's not your turn, so wait, gets back to your turn. But
Next time, I'm
Somber's.
going to use my bow. Yeah.
All right, so it's Sean's turn now.
Let's go with firebolt this time.
Okay.
How's that? 50 plus 8 is 21.
21 hits.
I would hope so.
No, these are super gators. They don't hit.
Yeah. 9 and 13.
Okay. All right. Very badly burned, but still standing or swimming. Okay. Actually, Ian,
Yeah.
can I have a Constitution save from you?
Yeah.
You're on fire. Shit.
No.
Not with disadvantage.
No.
Just regular.
Just regular.
21.
21. Okay. So you only take 4 poison damage from being in this gross water.
Oh, it's not me that's doing it.
No.
What kind of poison? I don't have any.
Damage.
Yep, poo damage. All right. It's now Yo's turn.
Shittiest kind of damage.
You know what? I want a barbarian rage my ass over there to hit the one which is on top of a meeting
Okay.
with my axe.
Okay. So
And so
you're gonna go into a rage
yeah,
as a bonus action.
yeah.
You're going to try not to chop.
Get as close as I can with right because I can
Okay.
do what 5.
You can run. You can run right up to him.
Okay.
I'll say you can get right up to him. It's difficult, the water, but not too bad.
Okay.
But if you want to go right up to him, you will get an opportunity attack from that alligator that you're running by.
This one's going to attack you on the way by.
Okay.
Still on it.
Okay. Well, how about I attack him on my way by? Like
you can run up to him and attack him then.
Right, I'll do that, and my aim is to run on top. Like basically, I just want to slam
you
him.
can't run over him. You got to attack him.
You attack him.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack the fuck out of him.
Okay.
What do you mean? That was in your dialogue, so it's plus 6.
17.
Hits.
Okay, and
Then your axe does 1 plus 3. Oh, what doesn't she get bonuses because she's raging?
Yeah, she gets +2 to damage.
Yeah, so you get
so
6.
11.
11. Okay.
No, you go to 2-handed or 1-handed?
So 2-handed.
Oh, okay, then roll a 10, not an 8.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
So 9 plus 2 plus 3.
14.
14.
Yep.
He had exactly 14 hit points left.
Wow.
Bury the axe in the back of this gator's head.
Mama's got a new pair of boots.
Yeah, you can make a bow.
That's all I can do right now.
All right, it is now the crocodile's turn. 2 of them are chomping on Ian.
Trying.
They both hit. So Ian takes another 14 piercing damage.
Crap.
That'll be cut in half to 7.
At least we
because
cut
you're
off the reinforcements.
I angry that down to 7 damage.
Yeah.
At 12 health.
Okay. All right. So it is now Pixie's turn.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at whichever gator is uppermost.
Okay.
Or are they like one on top of the other? Or
They're both like
side?
side by side, ripping into him. One is very badly hurt. One's perfectly healthy.
I'll go for the very badly hurt one.
Okay.
Since we've seen, let's see. Okay, so that's going to be a 10 on the attack.
A 10 will not hit.
Bugger.
Okay. Dave's turn.
I offer up my rope again.
All right. And then it's Ian's turn.
So first, as a bonus action, my lightning's going to go off.
Okay.
There's 1 or 2 alive.
There's 2 alive and one's very badly hurt.
On the very badly hurt one,
Okay.
I'm going to do 2 damage unless he made a dex save of 14.
Okay, he failed, so 2 damage.
Yep.
Still alive.
Oh. And are they like actively chomped into me right now?
Oh yeah, you're getting grappled by both of them, so you're gonna have to push your way out of the grapple to climb out of the rope. But you're getting advantage because you're being helped. So.
I'm going to attack the hurt one.
Okay.
Does it take up a flat? Even though it says massive roll?
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Fucking hell. Doesn't do anything.
12.
All right, it's super dead.
Did that scare off the other one?
Oh no, he's still trying to get a meal. Now there's just more meat for him.
Okay.
Okay, so it is now Somber's turn.
Let's see if it works. Alright, I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Okay.
at tier 3.
Okay.
So there'll be 5. There'll be 5, and I'm going to do last Remainator.
Okay.
And those automatic, there's no hit.
They hit, so just do your damage.
So 5d4. 5d4. That's 5. Oh, no.
15 damage. It is very badly hurt, but still standing.
15 damage.
What the hell is this, Robo-Croc?
15 damage.
It's a Warforged Croc. Oh, fuck, don't give me any ideas.
Have a good evening, Nacho Man. What are the guys
Yeah.
watching?
Bye, haters.
Bye, Nacho.
Hater gator. No pun intended.
Okay, it is now Sean's turn.
Okay, there's one left, right?
Yep. And he's very badly hurt.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
18.
Hits.
1d10 for 5.
He's dead.
Yeah. 12.
Yeah, he had 4 left, so.
Okay.
Oh god. What happened? I lost you all. Oh God, what happened?
Out there for some reason.
What the heck
You got
happened?
kicked out too?
Yeah, the whole thing just friggin' died.
I blame our DM.
You all disappeared.
I blame the DM.
We've still lost Somber. Oh God, Somber's dead. He was eaten by crocodiles. All right, hopefully he figures out to restart his thing and he'll be good. There he is. That was weird. Roll20's been having issues. It's like everybody in the world wants to play this game for some reason.
I wonder why.
Just a few shut-ins right now, eh?
Yeah.
Time to play again. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
So we lost Pixie again. Unless can any of you see Pixie? I just see roller skates. But as far as you guys can tell, there's no more crocodiles in this area. But I'm gonna need Ian to give me a con save, and I'm going to need Yo to give me a con save.
Yeah.
Eight.
Okay, Ian.
I rolled a 3 plus 6, 9.
Okay, you guys both take 2 poison damage.
Okay.
Hey, Pixie's back. Yay,
I
Pixie.
grabbed the rope.
Okay.
Good. I pull you over close to where my character is now.
Okay.
I
She
rolled.
pulls you out of the water.
It's this one?
It's this one.
Oh, this one.
Okay. There we go.
That
Yeah.
one.
This one?
No.
Oh,
I'm
this
the,
one.
I'm the archer.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So I lose 2 points.
Okay. So now you guys are continuing to make your way through. There's no more gators. You're out of combat.
I am no longer going to lead the way.
Yeah, I learned that the first time.
Yep. And then apply changes.
All right. So you guys do know that where you were trying to go was south.
Okay. Can I cure touch? You want to touch him and cure him?
Okay.
That's my monkey.
So 1d8. What's my modifier?
What?
Modifier.
This is only 8 plus 4.
Okay, where's the 4? Oh, there. Okay, so 1d8 plus 4.
Roll it.
You roll.
Oh, I roll it. Okay.
Yeah, you ready?
9.
Not bad. Not bad. 9 health.
Woo!
For a barbarian, that's like infinite health.
Yeah. I'm feeling very healthy.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys gonna move? Where you guys headed? You have the way to the north and the way to the east, but you know you wanted to go southeast.
How do we know that?
Because when you were looking at the overland map, you knew that you were southeast, so
Hello.
you went into the thing.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't Somber's a dwarf?
Well, yeah, Somber's a dwarf.
So he's got a compass up his ass.
Yeah, he can navigate underground pretty good.
Don't they like always know what direction they're going?
Yeah.
It's my dwarf senses don't shut up.
Just
Alright.
like a flying rat.
I'd just be a very sneaky dwarf.
Okay, where are we going?
Wait, so what we're looking for is southeast of where we entered?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means we want to take 2 rights and keep going.
Okay.
2 rights, don't make a left.
All right, so you guys are making your way up there towards that corner as you see it revealed a little bit more.
Can somebody stick their head down here and see if we before we go? I want to see anything coming out from behind us.
Oh, you can go that way.
I just want to stick my head there and see.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll go over and take a look.
I just want to, you know what I mean? I want to look down that corridor to see. So it's like a dead end.
If you look here, I will reveal that hallway up there.
Huh.
And I want to take a look towards the north off this set to the east first and make sure similarly.
I'm detecting magic as well.
Okay. So nothing very magical.
So does that look like a barricade there in front of me that was broken, or boxes pushed together to keep things from coming in, or
You see, it seems like it's a stockpile of these crates. Not
more
necessarily.
things?
Yeah. As if they were maybe moving them out through this way so it couldn't be seen.
I'm gonna climb over the boxes.
Okay, so if you guys notice the tunnel you're heading towards in the south, where you're trying to climb, those boxes actually are piled to the roof.
Oh.
I'm going to climb through the boxes.
So it seems like your only way to go south is to get into the water and swim there.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, can't we take a board and place it somewhere else?
How deep is it really? I mean, do we need to swim? Can
No.
we wade?
You can wade. It's about 4 feet deep. The dwarf might have some issues.
I hop in and I swim my.
If somebody wants to give the dwarf a piggyback,
20.
that might be beneficial.
Okay, well, I'm tall, so here.
I
I'll put my
swim
shoulder.
my 30 feet.
I see what we're saying.
Okay. So,
Yeah, if somebody wants to, lift down the river.
Toss the dwarf.
okay, so
I'm pretty weak, so I don't know if I can help you there, buddy.
Toss the dwarf.
all right, so everybody who is going to be in the water, I'm going to need 2 con saves from you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go turn this world, just run over top.
Well, is there
Will I
enough?
be in the water if I'm on his shoulders?
You're good, Somber. You're hanging out on top.
Natural 20!
Okay.
Is there enough room on these crates if I was to turn into a squirrel or something I can go across them?
You can probably squirrel across them.
And 15.
Chipmunk me. I'm gonna chipmunk.
All right, you chipmunk your way through.
Okay.
All right, so Sean passes both of his and takes no damage. David, yours,
8 to 15.
you fail 1.
Okay.
So you take... Where'd that dice go?
What's everyone rolling for right now? I missed it.
Con save.
2 damage.
Why is everyone rolling twice?
Because it's 2 different times, because it's going to take you 2 turns of wading through crap.
Because I can swim faster, do I make it through faster?
Nope. Still 2
Okay.
turns. All right, so David,
Wow.
you take 3.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Pixie, I don't know if you're muted. Did you do your 2? Or actually, yeah, you failed both yours. So, Pixie, you're going to take 4 and 10, so 14 poison damage. You're muted still, so I can't hear you, but... All right, and Ian passes 1 and fails 1, so Ian takes 5 poison damage. So as you guys come to the end of this hallway, you find a doorway leading off there, around where you suspect you should be, with a stairwell, with a staircase leading up.
I open the door.
Oh, it's like an open archway. So
I still open it?
yes, you open the open archway, and you see it just looks like a dimly lit way up, like a stairway up.
I ask for someone with dark vision to lead the way.
Okay.
I still have that ability with my little chipmunk self, right?
Yeah. Why not?
So I'll lead the way a little. I'll poke my nose in a little at a time.
Okay.
I could have stepped my way up there, but if you want to go ahead.
Oh. Did that just refresh for everybody, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you guys see here?
Complete and utter darkness.
Complete and utter darkness? Okay.
Oh no, my eyes have failed me.
Can you guys see
I see nothing but darkness.
Nothing there?
I see a little bit.
So do you see like a little like stairwell?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys see a little stairwell? Okay, that's all you're supposed to see right now. Oh.
Can I tell if there's been any recent like activity, people walking down, no torches on the walls, or like light switches we can turn on, nothing?
As you get up here, you can see like flickering lights. As you get towards the top of this thing.
Do I hear anything?
You hear just... it's eerily quiet. Eerily quiet. I'm just gonna get everybody on here.
What the hell happened here that basically they didn't have enough time to hide the evidence?
I do not see a map. Should I reset?
Do you see like it's just like a little square where you'll just see like a stairwell.
Yeah.
Do you just see like a little
Oh,
stairwell?
okay, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, there's not much revealed of this one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of secrets.
Okay, well, I'll go up a little bit more.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you as you go to the top. Do you want to do a investigation or perception check? Your choice.
Perception.
What?
I'm kind of stacking you guys on top of each other here, so I hope you can modify yourselves as need be. Hopefully you're still able to move yourselves.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys rolled. Anyways, I got a 12.
Okay, you got a 12?
Yeah. Squirrel.
You, even with a 12, you'll notice that there's like a very strong smell of rot and decay.
Okay.
In this area. And as you go up to the top, as you go to this here, you can kind of like it seems like there's like almost like an eerie fog of grossness in the air.
Like a stench and a slime and a grime. Like a croak of like death.
Like death and decay. Do you guys see any more of the map? Did I just reveal some for you?
Yeah. Does that look like bodies, maybe?
Those are some bodies on the ground.
A little bit more.
Oh.
Like the bodies with that floor.
Can I do a detect magic?
Yes.
So cast it. Right?
You detect some death magic in the area.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, are those behind me? Or are they waiting for me?
What was that?
Are the others behind me? Or are they waiting for me?
I don't know. What are they doing? You're in this little stairwell right now, so you just kind of looked up and you've seen this room.
I mean, I'm letting them know that it's some funky magical stuff going on up here. My nose twitches.
Did you call that magic funky kind of magic?
Yeah. Because I was born in that generation. Anyways, and, meanwhile, I take my little, I clean my whiskers, waiting for them.
Okay. So if you guys want to move yourselves up a little bit.
Oh, I can't even see myself.
Yeah,
Where am I?
you're in the jumble of people.
I don't even.
You probably click on yourself.
I can't
I don't
see
even see a
myself.
jumble of people.
I can't see anybody.
I don't even see. Yeah, I don't even see a jumble of people.
Yeah, I don't see
Just
anybody.
people.
No?
Yeah, I think the people are under the layer.
I can
that's
only
for your
actually see
background
myself
right now, 'cause
when
I can see my
I'm
character when I
clicking
move
on
it.
it and moving it.
Yeah, I see you guys moving around.
Oh, I found the invisible box that is my character.
I also can't
Yeah,
hear anybody
that's
but
what's
you
happening.
and Lixie.
Oh,
Okay.
I found my side now.
Yeah, I just found my invisible characters off.
I've been trying to reset, but you know.
We can hear you. See
Hey,
you too.
who cast the invisibility?
you can't hear us through Eric either, eh?
No, she can't hear.
So she can hear us and you, but not the others.
Yeah. All right, so what's going on here?
Somebody cast an invisibility spell. That's what's going on.
Woo! That's great. Wow.
I'm guessing the map just disappeared.
Yeah.
It's a great cube. Gelatinous cube. It's eating
Yeah,
everybody.
it's just. Yeah.
Nom, nom.
All right, and then
The map is back, but the invisibility spell not dissipated.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out. There's been some. This map's weird. This map is weird. All right, I'm gonna get.
So yeah, there's some funky death magic going on.
Okay, so I'm going to, for sake of expediency here, I'm going to reveal the whole map to you real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to tell you that where you need to go is in the north, the northern corner room, the northwest corner,
Okay.
and that's where you're gonna have to go. And then I'm just gonna get rid of the map, and we're gonna go on a blank page.
Cool.
Okay, so you need to go to the room that is up in this area. Okay? Oh. Helps if I do that on a layer you can see. This layer. That area. Okay? That's where you gotta go.
Which area? I don't see any indication of where you're supposed to.
Okay. So the map's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and now I'm going to take all of these things that I've selected and put them to token layer. Can you guys see any of that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
That is weird. This one has been giving me trouble all day, which is why I couldn't tell if you could see anything or not. Okay, so we're going to go old school with this, I guess. We're going to... blank map.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's probably better on this.
No.
Figure it out now.
Token layer. Alright, let's get you all set up. So Bethany should have control of Bethany. Ian should have control of Ian. Somber should have control of Somber.
Oh, it can see me again.
Glycinda
There I am. Yep.
should have control of Glycinda and now.
Okay.
Lixie
Okay.
should have
The
control of
giant.
Lixie. And Sean should have control of Sean. Okay, so you should all have control of your people. All right. And this area is the morgue of the hospital. You guys can see the green square?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And you feel a aura of death coming from this room. And you can tell that it is the source of what is causing this plague and whatnot.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any doctors, nurses, or whatever corpses in here?
There's a ton of corpses in here. Nobody left alive in here.
Okay, kind of thing that looks like autopsies done half in the middle and something happens, or
It looks like there was some again like that plague hospital thing. Actually, I'll see if I can. Now that I've got you guys back on the map here, see if I can redo this. See if I can just find the map that I downloaded. There we go. All right, go to map layer.
stop doing that.
And oh god.
Ooh.
All right. Now I just got to move that so you can see the map now.
You see it.
Yeah. It's in full color.
Very colorful.
That's a lot of blood.
Look at that.
Now it's got to get bigger.
Mm-hmm. There I am. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So there we go. Okay.
What a mess.
It is a mess of a thing. So that room that's in the top corner there is where the dark aura is coming from.
We're all in the west corner, right?
Where the green square is, so the northwest.
That's where we are?
No, that's where the deathly aura thing is coming from.
Oh.
Does it look like there's any animation or movement with the corpses and any bodies around us?
You look like if give me a medicine check.
16.
16?
Yep.
You notice that it's as if the blood and everything from these things has been completely drained out, but not like a vampire, Jeff. And as you guys look through the area, whatever you're investigating around, give me an investigation check.
All of us?
A natural 1.
Yep.
18.
Give me a 10 plus 1.
Sure.
So as you guys look around, you see that the ones with the higher perception would notice that these tables set up, and it looks like here, I'm gonna just circle which ones I mean. These tables here,
Okay.
set up around, and it looks like they were drawing like a green substance out of the bodies here, and it's where they were getting those vials of stuff that you found in the sewer below.
That are labeled COVID-19.
Yeah.
Take pictures of this, more evidence.
It was an 18 on my investigation.
Yeah. So the 18, you're noticing these tables, and you're making this connection between the these bodies and the vials, as if they just like sucked everything out of them, put them into the vials, and were shipping them off somewhere.
To Amazon and Postman Pete to Trump Tower.
Cool.
Cool. All right, search the room. Search as much of the room as possible.
All right. So as you guys approach this northwest room, you do notice in there's this sort of like a groaning you can make out in there.
Get ready with the grenade launcher.
And you see a
Oh dear.
large, deathly creature. He looks extremely sick and full of like he just looks like he's oozing and disgusting, and he looks like as if pestilence and death were to come to life
Oh Jesus!
in there.
Shoot him with a grenade.
So basically, Slanesh's friend.
You don't want to be messing with this guy necessarily. But you also seem to notice that it was like they were bringing things here to be infected by this thing.
Oh.
I think for the good of the planet, we have to kill it.
Is it hooked up to anything?
No, it is. It's chained to the floor here.
Oh, he's chained. Maybe we just have to save him.
Oh yeah, that. No, I think I want to light him on
Well,
fire.
if he's chained, do we want to make sure, like, somebody's keeping it alive? Have we done enough of a search here? Or there's nothing?
Okay, we're not going to launch a grenade because that'll probably free the asshole.
Would I be able to?
I got a couple of vials.
Would I be able to attempt to telepathically communicate with this beast to see anything about him?
Yep. You can try.
Does he breathe water?
So I basically tried to ask him like why he is here and what his purpose was here.
Inside your head, you just feel this: I bring death, and I am here to bring death to you all.
He's a break.
I think we should unchain him.
Hey, at least his marketing is on point.
Yeah.
I realized to the party, yeah, no, we need to kill this thing. And you had it.
Light him on fire. Yeah, but don't break that damn chain. So
It's
if
not
you want,
friendly.
I would squirt the oil on him and light him up. Like a Molotov
If something
cocktail.
is keeping it alive, if it's chained down, somebody is still feeding it.
And we don't want to meet them either.
Well, if we're going to be focused on him,
Well, somebody can watch for
Okay.
an idiot.
is there any doorways behind us, like that look like they might lead to the street or
Actually-
something?
Before we light this thing on fire, is there like cots, material, backboards, that kind of thing in here?
Yeah.
Okay, start collecting them and throwing them in the room. We're gonna make a pyre.
Okay.
Well, while you're doing
Yeah,
that, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at him.
All right. So I'm gonna get you guys to roll initiative
Okay.
before we start throwing firebolts at things. We are a,
Nat 20.
we are a team of rules. We follow the rules here.
Four.
All right, I finally get to go first in the initiative. So
Well, you think so? Maybe I rolled a nat 20.
4.
7.
Uh-oh, she's raising her hands. Is that a nat 20?
Well, I definitely ain't going first. There's too many nat 20s.
Nice.
All right. So Somber, your go. What's yours?
It's in the chat.
Oh, Somber's. Okay. 7.
I'm going to throw a firebolt at him.
No. I was just asking what your initiative was. David was a nat 20.
7. Yeah, it was 7.
Okay. What's your modifier, David? Your dexterity.
+2.
Okay. Pixie, what's your modifier for dexterity?
Dex is +2, but for some reason it's telling me my initiative is 0.
I can't hear Pixie anymore.
Oh, I can hear her.
I can hear her.
Okay, so Dave's gonna go first, and then so nobody can hear you apparently, Pixie.
We
No,
can.
Oh,
Yeah, I can only hear Eric and Lixie. I've been trying to reset, but nothing's been
I can't.
happening.
yeah. Maybe if you guys try and reset Pixie, that might help.
She should reset all of us.
She did already, apparently,
Repeatedly.
repeatedly.
Okay. Ian,
So-
you can try that. Reset her.
Yeah.
A resetting player for me does nothing.
Oh, we
Yeah,
killed Ian.
resetting her doesn't do anything for me.
Ian,
I
reset
got
her.
Ian.
14 for Ian.
And Somber's gone again. Oh, there he is. We're good.
Okay. So let's see. Ian picks. Sean, what was your initiative?
That was my initiative. 8.
8.
Yeah, it was sucky.
And Yo?
4.
4.
That was better than her.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you doing, David?
Well, does our pyre need a wick? Is it going to go off like a bomb, or?
Well, we can light up a wick and put it.
No, if we start throwing firebolts into it,
All right. Well, I'm just going to draw my
we don't
bow.
really need to worry about wick.
You
I'm
can
going to
start-
draw my bow, and if the fire doesn't work, I'm going to start firing arrows. So.
Okay. So you're going to start trying to move wood over and make a pyre in the area?
right in the door. Throw the wood right on them.
All right, move your characters to where you would be to be piling on pyres, as you would have been before the start of initiative. Just so I know. Just so I know.
I don't know where the hell I am anymore.
Where did it come in from?
Sorry. I don't know. That's the problem. There's a lot of shit in here.
It's a very busy map.
I know, it's so busy I can't figure out where the hell I am.
This one.
It's definitely a very busy map. I wish I could turn its. Actually, you know what? Now that we have it, here, just 1 second. I'm going to draw the shape of this room.
That's not the end.
That's not us.
Okay.
We
I'm
walked
going to
in.
draw the shape of the room, and then I'm going to get rid of.
That's the problem. I lost you. I don't know where you are. I don't know where I am. This map is so busy. I have trouble picking out what the left. There we go.
So now I drew the box, so you know what the world looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye. I was going to go over here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go over here because we're helping pile up wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, David, you are piling up wood and preparing to light this thing on fire. Oh, David's gone. We killed David.
No, I was just reloading so I could see Pixie again.
Okay. So you were piling up wood.
Yep.
Okay.
And I lost Somber. Okay, there he's back. Everybody's back.
Canvas.
All right. Can everybody hear everybody?
I cannot hear Somber.
It's not somber.
I still can't hear Pixie, but
Okay. Seems like everybody else except for
I can hear everyone else except Pixie.
I can hear everybody.
everybody but Pixie and everybody but somber. Okay.
We
There
hear
we go.
Pixie.
Pixie can't hear somber. Somber can't hear Pixie. There we go. It's
Yeah.
fair. All right. So you guys don't know what's going on. All right, Pixie.
Oh,
it's your
there we
turn.
go. It's mutual.
Um,
What are you doing with this pyre of wood?
Swirl.
I'm going to continue piling it as high as I can.
Okay. Oh.
Actually, no. I'm gonna see if I can find something that's highly flammable, some sort of solvent or something like that, to see if I can spray on some of the area inside the room.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Guys realize we possibly could burn this whole facility to the ground, right?
Does it look like they're accepting patients?
Just saying.
No.
That's a 12.
Okay. All right. So with a 12, you spend your turn and you manage to find some industrial cleaner that says flammable on it.
Okay.
It has the international symbol of flammable with a bunch of Chinese things, so you know it'll probably burn.
Got it.
You don't know what it is, but you know it'll probably burn. Okay, Ian. Ian is not with his headset on. Hey, it's Ian. There we go. Ian, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, they're building a pyre and getting ready to burn things.
Okay.
Oh god, we lost Pixie again.
Oh no.
Okay, so when we start this fire, are there any exits, like windows we can jump out when this thing catches fire and we explode in it?
Yeah, you can make it to any of the edges and probably jump out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay. You're gonna get angry. This death is making you very angry.
And I'm gonna stand with everyone else.
Okay.
And that's within 10 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna zap him with my lightning.
Okay.
Dex save DC 14.
He fails.
3 damage.
Okay. That does not seem to bother him very much.
And with my actual action,
Okay.
I will. Can I do a religion check on this guy?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a religion check on him.
Okay.
Halfway.
14.
14. You can tell that he's some sort of fiend, but not from this world. As if he was brought here for some reason.
We have to banish the evil demon fiend.
Okay. It is now the evil demon fiend's turn.
Or burn it.
Everybody in that circle is going to need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
You want those two guys?
Now,
Yeah, you saw it, didn't you?
Those
I went ahead.
one.
18.
Okay, so everybody who rolled below a 15
Mm-hmm.
is going to take full damage. Half damage for everybody else. Okay.
what kind of damage?
It is poison damage, I believe. Yes, poison damage.
19.
What are we rolling for the damage?
No, I'm gonna. It's a con save.
Right.
I
Okay.
rolled a 19
And then are you going to give us a number for how much damage we're taking?
I
Okay.
just
on the
rolled.
con save.
I just rolled it in here, I think. 24 damage if you failed the con save. 12 if you passed it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll be right
That
back. I
puts
just found my
me
cat.
at negative 11.
All right. Pixie is down unconscious.
I am?
Pixie.
Oh, what do we? Oh, so it's 20 what? Sorry?
24 if you failed.
You're okay.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna get to
24 damage.
Wait, it was on top of each other here. Alright, Pixie is unconscious. Alright, and there's this like lingering cloud of
I still have 21 health.
this lingering cloud of death over this area.
All right.
Okay. And it is now Sean's turn.
Well, I'm getting out of the lingering cloud of death.
Okay.
I'll drag Pixie with me.
Okay.
So drag Pixie out over
That's
here.
not Pixie, that was me.
No, that's Pixie.
Oh, okay. Well, mine.
Right there. You can walk out.
Okay.
All right. So do we have enough shit on there to light that bastard up?
To drag Pixie would take your action.
Do I have bonus action?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fire a firebolt in there.
Okay.
Yeah, spells. Firebolt. Firebolt.
Okay.
Firebolt his ass. 51. I assume that hits.
Yep.
These are facts to kill them.
So you light this pyre up.
I do 10, 16 damage.
Okay. 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 He seems to not be as bothered by the fire as your three friends who are near it. The three people who are still near it. Gonna give me dexterity saves.
Okay, I never thought you guys would stand in the fire, but sorry.
All right.
Be unintentional.
David manages to like ninja roll out of the way.
Great.
Actually, you were already out of the way, so
Yeah.
you're not even one of the people who had to worry about it. It's the other three.
Oh my.
Uh,
That was not what I was just wanting to do.
this is Yo right here.
Sorry about that.
9.
Okay, Somber, you're gonna take. You're gonna take 7 fire damage for Somber, and Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll a dex save.
11.
11. You take 9 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, and who else was there? I was Lixie.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that a four?
for your dex roll.
Oh, it was a 19. Sorry.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take no damage. As you
Okay.
jump out of the way.
Okay, I'm jumping towards the up top. Is that all right, or?
Yeah. You jump over there. There you go. That works. So you only get like 1 square movement to jump on that.
Okay.
Just to jump out of the way.
You just got to
As a
jump
reaction.
Square.
Okay, it's now Somber's turn.
Both in there.
On the circle.
Yeah, you walk out of the circle and your turn.
Okay.
Hear them.
Okay.
How much poison damage did I
I'm
take
going
before? Because I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
State. Flames.
Oh, went on
Yeah, you
one
might be
side of
dead.
the vacuum cleaner and
And
Black
cloud
Tea
of
went on the
poison.
other side.
I think they're safe. Wait,
Oh my goodness!
Oh God, don't do it.
Okay, so Ian's down and unconscious. Ian is down and unconscious.
He's just unconscious. I
Yeah.
guess we kick him away.
Okay, Somber is moving out of the way. Or moved out of the way. Okay, that's Somber over there.
And
You
nice.
I can't lift him.
have to listen because those
And then from there, I'm gonna throw firebolts into the fire.
Okay.
Instead of his ass.
yeah, but yeah, so, But who's going to drag Ian out of the way at the same time as getting out of that circle? Not that that circle, you guys realize he's cast now, right? So like,
21.
bundle up, he's just going to hit you. You may want to go over here, wouldn't you?
So that's definitely going to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we bundle up
Are you gonna
again,
heal her?
I can't. No, you're going to have to drag him out.
I was saying I was gonna heal her, but now I have to drag him out. I have to drag him out. No, I don't want to do it. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, God.
Here, drag out Ian with Lixie.
Okay. Where's Lixie? She's south. Okay.
Another 6 damage.
Okay. So you drag him out.
Yeah. Is he like knocked out?
Yeah.
Ian, yeah.
Can I heal him?
You can.
On my turn though, right? Okay.
Yep.
Whose turn is it?
Somber's turn. He was doing his damage.
Mom.
Go find her.
Yeah, so 6 damage.
Okay.
Wasn't much.
Okay. So you guys are noticing that this fire is doing almost no damage, if any, to this thing.
God damn it.
Okay.
Got a guy down something.
It's almost like as a demon, he's not taking much damage from fire. It is now Yo's turn.
So out the side, grabbed Ian. Can I heal Ian with cure wounds? Will that help him? Even though
Yep.
he's not
Yeah, that'll bring him up.
past it. 1d8, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 1
Something.
plus 4, so 5.
Ian, you're healed for 5.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. And now we're going to go back to the top with David.
I got no healing. I got no
Any
healing.
healing potions you can shove down her throat?
Yeah, I got healing potions. You can gaggle.
Okay.
I assume we could buy healing potions when we were in town.
Yeah, you get a couple of them, no problem.
Okay. So I'll cork one and jam it down our cake hole.
Yeah, we got to wait for your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, find it. Who's turn is it? Who's holding up the bus?
Hey, it's me.
It's David's turn. He's got this.
No. Okay. So I'm noticing, guys, he's not really taking too much damage on fire. I have a theory.
It's a demon?
Maybe ice damage would work. Of some sort.
If fire doesn't work, we can use frost.
Holy shit.
And now I have to, out of game, ask the dungeon master something.
Here, I'll put you
Okay.
in a whisper. Wait. I'm putting you in a whisper.
Totally.
Mode. All right, just you and me and David.
So I devised a spell during my campaigns that I run, wherein if my character gets down to 1 health, they release an ice blast.
Yeah, you mentioned it before. And I'd say that they have to make a con save to avoid it, because you can't go freezing Tiamat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So depending on how high level they are, and this guy here, he'd have to make a con save, but it'd be like a pretty high con save for him to make. So.
Mm-hmm. So, and I think the way they activate it is by getting me down to 1 health. Is that something that they should do or can do? Okay, so I'm going to explain that to them.
Yeah.
Guys, I've noticed he's not taking a lot of fire damage. I'm a snow elf. I have a built-in ability, but it only happens if I almost die.
So you want us to stick to it,
What I want you guys
Haven't you
to do
already
is
almost died?
No, I'm almost at full health. What I want you guys to do is almost kill me.
All right.
Can we figure out if like snow works on him first before we almost kill you too?
Okay, so I'm going to throw that as a backup Hail Mary plan, okay? If you almost kill me, I can release this ice spray that kills enemies with ice damage. So
Okay, we'll give that a go.
that's our backup plan, okay?
Okay, well maybe you just want to drink a bunch of COVID-19 then while we're at it.
That'll almost kill you.
I'm going to say that's a last resort, okay? Just
Okay.
so you guys know. But I'm still going to fire with my arrows for now.
You guys, by the way, you guys are making Jeff very angry with your trying to burn a fiend. He's all over the chat, just like friggin', he's a fiend, he won't get burned, you monsters, you figure this out.
Okay, just so you guys know, last resort, if you guys almost kill me, I can release an ice spell, and hopefully that helps.
We'll try it.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, for last resort, I can talk to fish.
That's Ian's backup plan.
Yeah, we got holy. We're trying to avoid the hand grenades because if you drop the holy hand grenade, you may break that chain, and then we're gonna have this thing up our asses.
Okay.
So while he's chained to the floor, let's just try it.
All right, so it's still my turn, right? So I'm just going to fire my arrow and let other people attack him. Okay? Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm rolling to attack.
Okay.
He is a demon. He wants to.
Looks like an 8.
Okay.
Lots of it.
An 8 will not hit.
Didn't think so. Okay, everybody's next is up.
All right, Pixie, it's your turn.
Who's got banished arrow?
That
Pixie-
looks like a not success on my.
On your death save, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fail, so you have 1 in the death saves.
Oh no, I need my thing back up.
Okay, it's now Ian's turn.
Can you put me back up then?
What?
Um,
God saves.
I really don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a hand axe at him.
Okay, he's behind a wall of fire.
I can throw an axe through a wall of fire.
Who I showed you last time?
You can do it with disadvantage because it'd be pretty hard to see him through the wall of fire.
That's good.
Somebody decided to put a pyre between you and him.
Okay, wait. I'm going to use Gust of Wind,
Okay.
and I'm going to blast them with a Gust of Wind and put out the flames.
Okay.
Isn't that going to act like a forge and make it even hotter?
The gust disperses gas or vapor and similar unprotected flames. It causes protected flames, such as lanterns, to have a 50% chance to extinguish them. So it should put out this entire fire.
Okay. All right. So somebody want to roll a d20 to see if it's so on a 11 or higher, you blow out the fire.
It is protected?
Well, it's protected by the walls around it and whatnot. So.
Okay.
And it's a pretty big fire, so 50%. So who wants to roll this? Anybody? Anybody want to put the fate of this fire in their hands?
50% of the time. Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
Who's rolling? Me? 17.
17? All right.
I rolled an 8.
Well, I didn't see yours, but I heard Sean's, so there you go. It's a good thing. The fire gets blown out.
Woo! Should we call it a missile strike?
Yay.
Anybody got Trump's number? He's aching to fucking launch the
Anyways, I wanna. Where am I?
Who put this X on themselves here? Is that you, Ian?
Did she give her feeling? Did she know? Like,
So my turn, Dad.
oh, that's right.
That's Ian with an X on him. Ian doesn't need an X on him yet. Soon.
Yet.
Soon he'll need an X on him, don't worry. But, Ian,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need you to do a con save.
Because you're still inside the circle?
Because you went into the circle of death.
I didn't move my guy intentionally.
Oh, okay. Well, where are you throwing your axe from?
From right
Oh,
beside.
just casting your spell from it.
Yeah, cast my spell from over here at a 60 feet range.
Okay, there you go. Don't move yourself into the middle of the fire then.
Yeah.
Alright. So you don't go into the smoke or you die. Just remember that.
All right, whose turn now?
It is now this thing's turn. So you notice the smoky, like the cloud disappears. The cloud of death
Uh-oh.
disappears, and
So does the dude.
the dude is replaced by
Oh fuck.
Here we go.
This got hurt. This got hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad.
Gotta find the right.
We're gonna get beaten like red-headed stepchildren.
The right thing. Gotta find just the right thing. By a dude in chains. He's
Yeah,
sitting there panting.
hit it.
Okay, hold up.
It's weird. It's different. Kill it.
Okay. And so now it is Sean's turn.
I'm killing. No, actually. I cork the potion and shove it down Dixie's throat so she heals back up for 16.
Okay. Pixie, you are healed for 16.
Woohoo!
Now that would be my bonus action, right, for potions?
Yeah.
So my action. Yeah, I'm gonna
We
blast.
do
it.
bonus action potions for those wondering.
Okay.
But if you take more than one potion in before a long rest, there's dire consequences.
Okay.
You grow an extra penis out of your forehead or something.
Thank you very much for the healing.
You're quite welcome.
I am conscious. Oh, that hurts. What did I miss?
The beast turned into a dude, bro, guy, thing.
Oh, I know how to talk to dude bros. I mean, it's what I do when I bought that back in Jersey.
Work on him. Fire doesn't work.
So you guys hear this person saying, "Hey guys, let me out! Let me out!"
No. You're chained up for a reason.
They've been keeping me here to try and poison people.
No, don't let it out.
Oh,
I was a doctor here. They have me trapped.
Which makes you the source of the poison, so skill will eliminate the source.
I can find a cure.
Sure.
detective.
Can I detect? I don't have that ability.
I tried.
Sorry.
Will detect magic still work? Yeah.
All right, I'm casting. We'll start off with a hex. So we're gonna cast them. Cast hex.
All right.
And I believe that's an action, right? Oh, casting time is a bonus action, but that's action, so I'm screwed.
Yeah. Okay.
Need an extra action.
Yeah, what's up with that? Okay. So it is then going to be Somber's turn.
Now, does that work if anybody hits him or just me?
What do you mean?
Well, that hex is every time you hit him, you get more necrotic damage. Oh, it's whenever you hit it.
Yeah, whenever you hit.
Shitty.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome if everybody got bonus.
Nope, just you. All right, Somber, what you got?
I'm going to. Well, I'm going to fire my Barrett 50 cal at him.
Okay.
Fuck me, that'll work. Point blank range with a 50 cal. Pretty sure you're going to shoot everybody in this room and 5 rooms out.
If it hits.
Oh, it's going to
It does not hit.
Doesn't it hit?
No, an 11 does not hit.
There it.
How do you miss it chained up
You missed with
sitting there
right.
with a bullet that's like a foot wide diameter?
Very carefully.
My earballs!
I don't know.
All right, it's now Yo's turn.
This fucker's head is pissed.
Oh yeah, we're inside a very enclosed building.
My ears.
We're in an enclosed building.
If a 50
I'm just firing off 50 rounds here.
Like within a foot, it's going to take flat.
Oh, don't worry, I don't.
Oh wow.
I can only blow your eardrums 8 more times.
Yeah.
Who's up?
Yo. Yo, it's your turn.
Is there anybody in front of me, like that's in my way can I, from where I am, can I aim at him without getting anybody in the way?
You'd have to go to the door, but you could, yeah.
You gotta move over a little bit.
Yeah.
Bing!
Well, I don't want to be in the circle,
The
okay?
circle's gone.
And there's
Circle's
nobody in front of me?
Nope. Blast him. He's
Oh.
lying to you. He's saying he's a
I
good
want
guy.
to see
He's
if
a
this
dirty
will work.
guy.
I don't know this. You know what? Excuse me, guys. I'm very new to this, so I'm gonna try and use Thunder Wave on him, which basically it's like a 15-foot cube originating from me.
Okay. So you have to get a lot closer to him then.
Pardon?
You have to get a lot closer to him
Yeah,
then.
no, you don't want to use Thunder Wave.
No. Okay.
No. Go down. Let's see what you got.
That's all I got.
No, let's see. Go up. Well, you got a bow, don't you?
I got my crossbow.
Yeah, I'll use your crossbow. Just shoot him in
All
the air.
right, I'm gonna. I don't have anything special with my crossbow, right?
No, it doesn't matter. Just poke him in the head. Damage
What's
is damage.
primal savagery though?
That's you turn your fingernails and your teeth into like creepy hand to hand.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to waste everybody's time. Here, I'm gonna go for the crossbow
Better than nothing.
and just. Okay, so the crossbow is 1d6 plus 1, right? So I
Yeah,
I know.
Did you hit them?
16 plus
3. No, 1. 16 plus 3.
7.
No, 6. 16 plus 4. It's right there. You hit DC. Yeah.
20.
No. Possible.
Yeah.
No, it's plus 4.
So 20. 20
Yeah.
hits.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Don't confuse me. And then it's
1d6 plus 4.
1d6.
That's an 8. That's a 6.
Oh shit. 3. So 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I do. I don't get any bonus actions to step the frick out of the way, do I?
No, yeah, you would still have some movement left.
You can heal him. Don't heal him.
Yeah, I'll just step out of the way. Where am I here? Just back, like out here, down here.
How far? Well, you can't go that far.
Yeah, I can. There.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can probably pull that off. Okay. It is now top of the order with David.
Okay. Do we trust? I'm assuming since we've all attacked this guy that we don't trust him. But what if? I'm just saying, what if? What if he's telling the truth? I'm thinking we want to pin him down, sort of.
You want to go in there and give him a kiss?
No, like pin him down. I'm going to pin him
He's already
down.
chained down.
Okay, he's already chained down. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's chained to the floor, and I'm not stepping in there to find out if he mutates back into Monster Boy.
Help me, guys!
Because I'm pretty sure if he hulks out, he's going to rip some body parts off you and beat you with it.
Help me! Just
All
get
right.
these chains off me.
Well,
He might be able to give us some more information.
I can save
Yeah.
you all if you take these chains off.
Stop your lie.
this is what I'm going to do, because I already told you guys that if I almost die,
No, you'll just kill us all if we take the chains off.
I'm going to go over there and try to talk to him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What can you tell us?
They trapped me.
You don't have to get that close to talk.
They trapped me here to make their weapon and devise the way to get the shit out of the people, just so they could try and make everybody sick.
Who's they?
Those friggin' mages.
What freaking mages?
Those mages that brought me here from my world.
Where are you from?
Not this world.
Well, what does that
Wait a
mean?
minute, you said you were a doctor. How the hell can you be a doctor if you're not from this world? Fucking lies!
I was a doctor on my plane, and then they brought me here. They
Are we
wanted to kill this world.
Are we out of combat?
No.
Oh,
How long have you been here?
Since November.
And where are you from?
I don't know what the world's called.
You don't
What you
know
guys
where
would
you
call
came
it.
from?
But you're a doctor.
You don't know where you came from?
Well, I know what. Have you heard of a place called Eberron?
No. So you're
So
saying some wizards took you from a world we don't know that exists.
Yeah.
yes.
So where did this freaking big fat freaking ugly guy that was just here a minute ago sweating all over thing go?
Wait a minute, isn't probably Doctor and Eberron Mary Lee's?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know this Mary Lee's.
Exactly.
No, no, I'm just saying, like, 1 minute you're this big monster guy, and now you're like a human. Where'd he go?
I don't know. Maybe the disease is affecting your brains.
Maybe you should eat this.
Have you guys? Where
Maybe
did you
the
guys come
disease
from?
is affecting your brain. Dimwad,
Like, are you guys?
you're the
seeing-
one that changed.
Well, you guys all look kind of weird to me too.
I think we should toss David some grenades, and he can drop them in his lap and run out.
How long have you been chained up, do you think?
Since November. So how long has it been since November?
Nearly 4 months.
You've just basically survived here on your own for how long then?
It's only been about a couple of days since the last year, but they'll be back. They
Yeah.
always come back.
So they kept you chained up this whole time. They never unchain you for any reason.
Nope. I shit in the bucket
So-
over there, and he points towards the bucket.
Well, if they're going to be back, it's a good way to keep them as bait and seeing if they come back.
Well, he's lying through his dirty monster teeth.
I mean, we don't need to unchain them, but if these people are coming back, we might be able to get a wizard.
Just take my chains off, and I can get us all out of here. I
Yeah,
can
how are you
stop
gonna
this.
How are you going to do that, buddy?
I can stop this. I have the skills. I just need to get to a lab.
Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to go behind him, point my arrow at his head,
Likely
and say,
story.
"Okay,
is
guys,
it your turn? Because I'm waiting for my turn.
yeah."
Stand on yelling. I just wait. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm,
It's now Pixie's turn. We'll
Yeah.
say that's enough for one turn.
yeah.
We got any of those healing potions around still?
For who?
For me!
What do you mean, another one?
I'm still down 11 points. I would like, if we're gonna keep entertaining unknown individuals, I would like to feel a little better.
Sure. Take another one. So roll 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
Yes, rolled 6 4s in a row. If I was playing Yahtzee, I would have been yelling Yahtzee a whole fucking lot.
Uh,
Woohoo! 7 points. Okay, that takes me to where I'm not reasonably concerned. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That was only 1d4. You gotta roll 2 more d4s.
Oh,
Or 3
sorry.
more d4s.
The least amount you can get is 8 points. That's why.
Okay, so that's another 5. So there you go.
Okay.
12
So
total.
that takes me back up to full. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oops, subtract that.
Okay, it's now Ian's turn.
I'm going to break the chains.
Okay.
He is going to eat your face.
And if he does that, I don't have any healing spells left. I don't think.
I'm out of healing.
So do I have to roll to break them?
Yeah, roll an attack.
Okay. Does a 14 hit his chains that aren't moving?
Should. It should. There actually is something for this. My DM screen isn't up at the things here. No, it doesn't.
What?
No.
So I just swung at his chains and just missed completely.
Oh no, you hit them, but you didn't hit them strong enough to do any significant damage to them. Since they are
So I have 2-weapon fighting. I'm going to bonus attack with my other axe.
Okay.
Does a dice halfway across the room count?
Depends if it's a 20 or not.
Why do I think this is a really bad idea?
Hey, I've still got my bow pointed at his head if he tries to turn on us. That's why I went behind him. So
Okay, you realize we lit the room on fire and he giggled, right?
Did the 18
I
work?
still have my bear tree down.
18 does not hit.
Wow. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, it's now this guy's turn, and he says he doesn't actually attack you or anything. He just says, "Come on, just get these chains off. Can't you swing a little bit harder?"
Are there runes on these chains?
No, they're actually there is a you can Yo's detect magic would have some sort of pinging off these chains.
Hey, we came down with magic goddamn chains. You guys want to break the chains? You're crazy.
I have another thought.
Die back and over.
I don't know. Wow, it was a demon fucking 10 minutes ago.
Come on, guys.
Light him on fire and see what he does.
They made him do it.
Okay, it's now Sean's turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking spell to the forehead. What a way to say I love you. Okay, so he doesn't. He likes heat. Yeah, that's lightning damage. Witch bolt. Witch bolt. Woo! Yeah, 15, 23.
23. Okay.
23, so 1d12 damage. So this is a beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards the creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target.
Okay.
And on each of your turn for the duration, you can use your action to deal another d12 over and over and over again. And every time I do, I get an extra 6 because of Hex.
Okay.
So 9 plus 5.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
So 9 of that is lightning damage, and the other one is necrotic damage.
Okay. All right. How much is the necrotic?
5.
5.
Okay. All right. He goes, why'd you do that?
Because you suck, you lying bastard.
Why would I lie to you?
Because you're a lying bastard. And it's my turn's over.
All right. It's now Somber's turn.
Don't cross
I'm gonna
the
fire another round at this guy.
Everybody's so mean to this guy. Like, what's up with that?
because he's a dirty.
I'm firing a 50 caliber round here.
Yeah, don't miss.
We got guys in that
I'm
room.
backing up.
All right, what do you got, Somber, for your attack? All right, that's gonna miss again.
Oh, my earballs!
Just glad it wasn't a nat 1. All right, it's Yo's turn.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you just
I
tried
don't know how I keep missing point-blank shot rifle.
He just tried to kill us 5 minutes ago. I'm not happy here.
You feel what your little hand do?
So kill him.
I know, right? But
What do you mean I tried to kill you?
Two of
I
us are
never
trying to
tried
kill him.
you.
The rest of them are trying to save him.
You guys have
Come
just been
on.
attacking me.
you
That
just
was the
attacked
greatest
us.
monster.
You just screwed with our brains, attacked us.
I never did that.
Well, there's some other guy chained to the floor. Fuck you, you liar.
What did you do back in this
Stop your lies.
place that you came, this macaroni place that you came from? What did you do there? What
I
did you do up there?
I worked on developing diseases and cures.
Aha!
Over wherever you came from? Like,
Yes.
what's your role? Were you like a doctor? Were you
I worked for the university.
He's a researcher. Let's free him.
Oh no, he has to die.
Why do you want to kill me? I never attacked you.
No, let's kill him.
creating this
Okay.
weapon, right? Rather than you've been creating this weapon for these people that have just killed, basically made a lot of people sick, right?
Yeah,
Well,
And
that's
he's sorry.
Yeah, you know what?
it wasn't my
Because
fault. They made me do it.
you know, I don't care. One person and you just killed a bunch of people, and you knew what was going to happen. Sucks to be you, buddy. I'm going to aim my crossbow at his head.
that's my wife for you, right there. There's one. Fuck you, you die.
And I got a natural 1.
You shot.
So you shoot Ian in the back of the head. Roll your damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1d6 plus 1.
7.
Ian, you take 7 damage as you're shot in the back of the head.
Who shot me?
Yo.
I'm dead.
Did you heal Ian?
I healed him.
Then you shot him.
You killed the wrong target.
You know what? He's the one who has to let this guy go anyway.
You healed him, then you killed him again.
Yeah.
I take my healing
Why
back.
are you shooting each other? I can save your friend.
Love hurts.
Wow.
How are you going to save him? What do you lay hands on him?
Well, if you get rid of these chains, I can save him.
Yeah, well, you're not telling us now.
All right, it's now David's turn.
You're a dirty liar. Kill him, David. Kill him.
I tell you what, guys.
Shoot him in the head.
I tell you what.
Free him.
And kill the bastard. Kill the lying fiend.
I tell you what.
Break the chain.
His throat. Give him a Colombian necktie. Not a dirty Sanchez. We had that conversation.
Unchain him. I'm going to wrap myself around him.
Oh my God, no! This is such a bad idea. Okay, whatever.
That's my action. I'm going to wrap my legs around him,
Okay.
my arms around him, like sort of like on a piggyback on him.
Okay.
And you guys can unchain him so that if he ever tries to do something bad, I'm in advantage position.
What's your strength?
Yeah. My strength,
Please tell me it's close to 20.
So if he tries anything, I'll just change my aiming sight from his head to yours.
very good.
So I
That'll
can't
do
seem
it.
to hit the side of the wall right now. So
Okay, so you're asking for strength?
Yeah, what's your strength?
I'm looking for it here. Sorry, what category would that be under? I'm having trouble finding it.
It'll be just under your abilities. Or your skill. Like right at the top, generally.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your strength is of like a normal human.
Yeah.
And we're hoping he doesn't turn into a beast and rips your arms and legs off.
That's fine.
All right.
Just a flesh wound.
It's now Pixie's turn then.
Come on, Pixie.
And you're muted, Pixie. There you go.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to start undoing chains.
Okay. So you start to undo his chains.
I'm just going to start lobbing grenades.
Okay. It is Ian's turn.
I'm dead.
Yes, you need to do a death save. You and your deadness need to make a death save.
A 9.
9? Okay, that's a fail.
Okay, fail.
Okay.
Who has the health potions?
I'm outside. I'm not going in there with a health potion.
Okay.
Toss it to me.
All right. It is now this thing's turn.
Oh God, here we go. See, just the fact he calls it this thing.
This thing's turn. David?
Yes?
How tightly are you holding on to this thing?
Sure.
As tightly as I can.
As tightly as it can, as in if this thing were to move, you would go with it.
Sure.
And you would go with it willingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Poof! You and this thing disappear.
You're now in hell.
1 second, I gotta go into a whisper with David here. Alright, David. You are now find yourself on the plane of Eberron.
Okay.
He was being held from being able to plane shift from where he was. And you find yourself in near the glowing chasm in the middle of the Mournland.
Okay.
Attached.
So basically I had faith and it worked.
You basically, plane shift says you teleport willing creatures to a different plane of existence. Which is why I asked if you would willingly go with him wherever he goes.
I said yes.
And you said yes. So, he teleported away, and you are now on a completely different plane of existence.
Okay, cool.
So, if you play again in one of these games that's set in this world, you'll need another character.
Okay.
If you play in one of the Eberron games, you can bring this character back.
All right. Well, let me know when Eberron starts again.
Yeah. All right. It'll be like I'll be mixing up the games and whatnot, but.
All right. Great.
All right.
Sounds like I made a good choice.
All right.
You what?
So, David is gone, this thing is gone, and you guys are out of combat.
Can I heal Ian with my cure wounds?
You can.
Yeah. So 1d8.
So 10.
10.
10?
Yeah.
All right. So Ian pops back up with 10 hit points. And you guys feel the, aura of decay in this area dissipating?
Oh, that guy's a goddamn rotten bastard.
Does it look like anything is happening to the corpses or anything around us?
No, the corpses and everything are still corpses and still very much dead. But it seems it would be a reasonable assumption to make that what you did here has stopped the source of this disease, and now it's just a matter of fighting it around the world normally. There won't be any new disease coming out.
Yeah.
You now have also identified with the crates of the contagion in the sewer. You have identified the source of it, and that's going to be used to speed up the development of vaccines and cures.
And we know it was the dirty Chinese.
Actually, you know it wasn't the Chinese.
No, it wasn't the Chinese. It was the dirty mage, but they're actually Chinese. So.
Okay. You also notice that while you did see a lot of dead bodies here, this is a town in China. It should have been packed on the streets. And it was deserted.
There's a lot of zombies walking around somewhere.
Or the people are gone.
Except for a handful of birds.
Or these millions of people have disappeared and gone elsewhere. And those of you who know the main campaign know that people are being removed from this world and brought to Eberron for nefarious purposes.
Okay, so they're not our problem anymore. They're their problem.
Yeah. So you notice as you go through this things and you do your investigation. I'm trying to wrap it up. I was told to keep it to 3 hours. We're at 4.5 hours right now. So before the wife murders me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. So you guys do find basically a notebook where it is kind of outlining these plans. Where they brought this contagion in to throw the world into chaos and make it easier to eliminate tons of people, to kidnap tons of people, and make it go unnoticed.
Okay.
All right, and that's where we're going to end it for now. Thank you guys for playing. It was fun.
Thank you.
Glad. Hopefully, I took a 4 hours out of your day and made it a little bit more enjoyable.
Yes.
Made it easier to be stuck at home.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we get any XP?
Don't worry about it for these guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. I hope you guys had fun.
We did.
Keep an eye out on things for some additional games in the future. We might be back in the real world. We might be in Eberron.
Okay.
We'll
All
see.
right.
But it was
Great to
fun,
meet
guys.
you all. Thank you so much.
It was fun, and people watching, have a good time. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and